baby. Hello, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to today's D&D session of All Kings Session 3. It also happens to be my birthday today, and I'm doing one of my favorite things my birthday, which is Dungeons and Dragons. That startled you? I'm sorry. Let's step it back a notch. Let's step it back. Let's take a moment. Deep breaths, chat. Today's also, like I said, my birthday, and I'm spending it with you wonderful people. So thank you so much for being a part of this journey with Session 3 of All King. Real quick, I gotta thank some people before we begin. Lots of birthday sub love today. And then I'll be thanking subs at the end of the session so we can focus on the D&D game. Thank you to Links or Homage for tier 3 sub for 15 months. Harper Hex with the 10 gifted subs. You got gifted a sub by Harper. Make sure you thank him in chat. Lawlman with the 6 gifted subs. If you got gifted a sub by Lawman, thank them in chat. And Gmart with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. For those that were curious as to what our first sub goal was, which was present from chat, Pixelmon Season 3, a download leak will be released this month. Like early this month. I just have to get a couple of things tested so I don't send you guys a faulty map, but you won't be required to sub. You can be unsubbed. It's gonna be a public release for everyone. So anyone who hasn't a chance to check it out gets to check it out now. So, and big thanks to our builders for what they did. Hopefully that's something you guys enjoy as well. All right, we're listening to creepy music because everyone's still in the flippin' crypt. I'm just making sure that everything looks good on this end. Let's go ahead and unmute and say hello to the players, shall we? Hello. Hello. Yo. I unmute. Discord has this thing where when I undeafen, it still keeps me mute. So I just am screaming into the void still. But here I, yes.
I don't believe you.
He doesn't believe you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! You either. Happy birthday.
Thank you. And Gmart Lawman, thanks for the gift subs, bud. Appreciate
no problem, man. Happy birthday.
Yeah, mine more than Gmart's really was a good deal.
Yeah, but total, we are the same.
We are at peace.
Any sub from one of us is a sub from all of us. I like that. You guys ready to play some D&D?
No. Kinda.
You're gonna have to put a hold on that, cause
yes.
I need to equip my big hammer.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to add these equipments to our guys.
Oh yeah, it's loot time.
Like the character sheet.
What? So, for the hammer, hold on, I can actually probably do that right now.
What?
That's right. You didn't know my power of creating homebrew loot in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I was trying to add Steph the Adder to myself, and it was a pain.
Oh, it should just be there, right?
It's not real. It's not a real thing.
Wait, what? No, it's a real. Wait, what?
Well, it's not. I can't search for it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't find it. I saw Steph with a python.
It's like an actual D&D item.
No, it's Staff of the Adder. I'm looking at it.
I'm saying I don't see it as an option.
I'm literally looking at
Your blindness is not his failure.
I'm literally.
Here's what I see.
Okay.
Screenshotting it.
While you do that, while we figure that out, I'm gonna create a magic item real quick.
These are the only stabs I can see.
Okay. 1 second.
Maybe it has something to do with you. Like own the books, Brett.
I do, but I should be sharing that with. Well, I don't own. Oh, maybe that is something that.
Because it might be something like I can't see it because I don't have.
That would be honestly. That would be just fucking silly. I mean, if you had.
But you'd have to. You can share if you're in a game with someone. You can share.
I am.
What? Oh yeah. So he should be able to see it, which is strange.
Okay, I got this. Let's see. Well, what do we call this? The All King Warhammer?
Yeah, something
the
like that.
Mall.
The All Mall. That's
King.
right. The Mall.
The Mall King, Allman, Lawman, King Mall.
All Mall.
I forgot about that. Let me make that now. It's actually really easy. The All King Mall. The All Mall. Do you want me to call it All King Mall, or would you actually like it to be called All Mall? Like you can rename it to All Mall.
Wee Mall.
Just keep it all King Mall. I don't want to. It's a little bit wacky if my guy goes. This is my all mall, lol.
This is my lol all mall.
This is-
all mall.
This is Lawl's all mall. All right, it's saved. Just look up all king mall and you'll be able to add it.
Yeah.
All mall, king, all mall.
All mall king lol mall. And
Mug,
then let,
King Muggle, Mug,
then-
King Mug.
let me add Waz really quick. Let me just see if I can do it. Search name staff of it's right here.
I don't know.
It's in your inventory. What
Is it?
yes.
Oh my
It's not? No. That's my custom item that I tried to add, and it doesn't have any stats or rolls or anything. I'll delete that right now.
Well, I
Boom,
can't.
gone.
Well, you know what? I can't find it. You're absolutely correct. It doesn't exist. God damn, he's right.
Oh, what do you mean, Gmart? It's just right there. Sorry, you're blind.
Hey, I admit,
I still think he's blind.
I probably what it is I have to purchase the DM's guide for you guys to add stuff.
All right.
I'm gonna do
I
that right
don't
now.
know how to add equipment really well, but I typed in AL and it came up with Holy Avenger Longsword, and it's a legendary item. Can I just have that
Can
instead?
that just sounds way better than whatever the hell you were pitching, honestly. It should. If you go to manage equipment, it should be there.
Add items.
Yeah, let me
Then I type in. I don't know how to search.
let me check. Equipment, manage equipment, all king. Yep. So if you go to manage equipment, the button in equipment, there'll be a red button that says manage equipment, and you click that, and you look up all king, and it'll be the first thing that pops up.
Yo, that's there. All right, now add my stuff.
Add my. I have to buy shit, dude.
No, but couldn't you just lie and make your own stuff?
I mean, you already made one, right?
No, but it didn't have like the damage rolls and shit,
I'm just
like the modifiers.
I'm just gonna buy this real quick. Okay. I'm just gonna buy my own birthday present. Oh no.
Professionalism.
I'm cool with it.
Boo
I need-
boo pee pee.
I need to buy it anyway, so. Proceed to checkout. Enter payment method. What? Dude, I just listen. Wizards.
How did you find them all? I don't see it. No, I have to
Just, what do you
refresh the
just
page.
type in all?
I am. That's
You
how I got
blind?
That's how I got the Avengers.
Turn.
No, you go to manage equipment and just look it up. It's all king.
Here,
So you're
I'll
manage
give
equipment.
myself one.
Okay, I had to refresh.
I was like, maybe you have to refresh. Yeah, it probably
It's
is.
a
You have,
refresh
you have to
kinda deal.
refresh, yeah. And I'm gonna buy this, and then you should add your staff pretty easily. Wizards, you got me again.
Okay.
I'm just waiting. It's placing the order now.
I'm so freaking strong now. All right, thanks.
Hey, you're welcome. The following items are now available on D&D Beyond. Okay, so if you refresh, Staff the Adder should be there.
Okay, let me try.
Do it.
Oh, whoops. You know your tweet you made where you're like you gotta pick one of these guys to back you up in a fight?
Yeah.
I was gonna respond, but I realized it was kind of a spoiler, so I'm just gonna send you my clever response instead as a DM.
Oh no.
It worked, Brett.
Yay! Whoops! Thank you for the gifted subs, friend.
You're welcome. Take my money.
I appreciate that. Well, Twitch is going to take half of that, or fourth of that, or all of it, depending on what they're saying. Oh yeah, today's also September. Did you guys see that? Did you guys know about this? Have you heard about this?
Yeah.
Hey, Tug Color, you see this? You heard about this?
You heard about
All right,
this?
Jay Leno. What the fuck?
You heard about
You heard
this?
about this? September? That's
September.
You heard about this? You see this? You heard about this? Hey, Tug Color.
Hey, waka waka waka. All right, so we're good. Everyone's good.
That's
Yep.
fucked up, Octo.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. let's do this then. So last time we left off, you guys explored the crypt of the All King. You fought some undead baddies and also the reanimated corpse into sludge form of the mushroom lycanthrope that you fought before. After downing both of those threats, you descended into where the actual sarcophagus, both of these threats. God damn it! You headed on over to the sarcophagus room, the actual crypt of the All King, to find out that his body, along with the scepter, the ruby-eyed scepter, is gone. It's missing. There's a little bit of gold left. You also found his maul, the All King maul. All maul. And that is where we left off.
Both of these will trudge into the crypt room and say, "Companions, where is the scepter?"
It's gone.
Sachi's gonna get on her hands and knees and look in this big hole here.
Yeah. One of the things that you learn is that this All King has probably was massive in height, just because of how giant this hole is.
Long King.
And as you look around, feel free to make an investigation check.
Investigates
successfully. As you explore around the hole, where you could tell that there was indeed a body here at one point in time. It has been dragged out and gone. But one of the interesting things you make of note is that there is no trail or anything like that leading out, like footprints or anything that would be obvious. Obviously, there was a bit of a dig around. You see the footsteps kind of scattered around, but then no one actually leaves the room the way they came.
Yeah, so what's going on in this hole here? Is it super deep, or is it just?
It's a grave.
It's like a deep grave. There is a bottom to it. It doesn't actually lead to a tunnel or anything like that.
When I saw this,
jump in.
I figured I was gonna guess that his body reanimated and then tunneled out of here through the ground.
Oh, actually dug through?
Doug for years was making his way under the ground.
Oh
the
my
wrong
gosh.
direction.
No, there's no tunnels or any suggestion that someone had dug through there.
Did the footsteps lead to any of the walls in this room? Can we see?
It doesn't. It leads to the tome, and that's the end of the footsteps.
Huh.
It's almost as if they vanished into thin air.
I am stumped.
If you're curious if it's magical in nature, Arcana checks may be made.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Whoa.
Both of these will also make an Arcana check.
Oh, pleasantly surprised.
Sachi, there is, you could sense in the area some very faint, very latent magic. Let me tell you. Let me just get my schools of magic all mixed up. Faint magic, it appears a little bit of conjuration is in the air.
Sachi will stand and look left to right, sniffing the air. There's magic about in here.
Yes, the magic of our victory!
Not quite what I meant, but close enough.
But Bophanes is still correct!
Can you track it down?
I can try, but I'm not sure exactly what happened here.
You can make another Arcana check if you'd like.
Brett, I sent you a DM.
Nailed it.
Oh, okay. So, with that, you can fine-tune the magic in the air to a source and why it's there. Someone teleported outside of this crypt, probably with body in tow. In addition, with that number, you know that there is a way to track where someone teleported to, but it may require stronger magics that you do not have quite available to you yet.
Well, it seems as though somebody teleported out of here. Maybe with the body, I hope.
Well, we can't put out the possibility that he was risen like the others we saw.
Well, not here anymore.
Well, we were sent here to find the scepter, not the body. We might as well go report to Mr. Mephisto, right?
I suppose so.
Are these coins on the ground?
Yes, they are.
331 of them.
Yeah, we found like 300 gold. Did anybody add that to their inventory, by the way?
Nope.
I ain't carrying that. What the hell?
I'll carry it.
Gold doesn't really interest me.
I think both of these knows how to write. Come on now. Write things down.
You guys are putting like the 19-year-old klutz in charge of this.
You're honestly probably the most mature and responsible of us all.
I'm just listen. I just don't see my character getting down on his knees and counting the coins right now. Is all. You know, if somebody else picks them up, I'll
I
split the
wouldn't.
load.
I wouldn't start like scooping handfuls. You know.
Oh, gold.
You got that mage hand to help you. You work twice as fast.
Yep, I got it.
I'm just imagining the three of us just leaving, and she's on her hands and knees scooping.
Wait.
Guys, what the fuck?
So you all are leaving the crypt, is that correct?
Well, I
Yeah.
want to examine the coffin headstone,
Please.
like the cover.
Yeah. What would you like to know about this?
What does it look like? Did you describe the carving already, or does it?
Oh, no, I didn't. So the carving on it, I was about to say something dumb. It's the All King dabbing. That's what it's described on there.
Yeah, okay.
No, the top of the
Sick.
the top of the sarcophagus has the symbol of the first All King of Kathos over there, and it is of what appears to be a giant man in this thorned like armor, because you can kind of see like the point, like the thorns coming out of him. It's like wrapped around his armor. And he's holding up a sword to the skies. And over on his side, kind of like holstered off in his belt, appears to be a scepter.
But it's both of these tries to pull the scepter off the top of the coffin, but it's just a carving, right?
Yeah, you're just like scratching off. You're scratching the top.
I thought maybe.
Damn.
It was, yeah.
I mean, it's a
Your
valid
head's in the
attempt.
right place, but I think you're misguided.
Sometimes the most direct solution is the correct one.
Right.
Is there anything like any buttons or anything? Can I like investigate this thing?
Yeah, feel free to make an investigation check.
A 4.
You don't sense anything or detect anything unusual about the front. It's ornate,
Okay.
and definitely some value has been put into it, but that's all you discern.
Do these statues just look like statues? You know?
The statues themselves actually appear to be the knightly figure on the top of the sarcophagus, just with angelic, incandescent wings. Glorious.
Wow. Can I look at this statue, see if there's anything unusual about it, like investigate it?
Yeah, feel free to make an investigation check.
Let me tell you right now, the paladin shouldn't be the one doing this.
I investigated and Arcana checked this place twice.
I think like the teleport, like for a fact someone teleported out of this room with a body is like pretty good. Like I think we can go from there.
Well,
my
I didn't
man.
know if there was like a button that opened up a secret compartment.
Okay.
What's in it?
Oh, okay. You know,
With that investigation roll, you do not detect anything unusual about the statues. Maybe the fact that the swords that they're holding and like thrusting in the ground do actually appear to be metal.
Oh, so like the sword, it's not part of the statue?
It looks like it was crafted as part of the statue, but as something added later.
I see.
So it wasn't like
Okay.
made at the same time.
Okay.
I'll make an investigation check, but not of that room.
Where is he?
I want to investigate bacon.
He's
That's
just
a warthog.
he's
Ah!
Oh, sorry. I
I had my guy in my hand and I tried to move up like one
Sorry.
square.
I was doing a camera shift. I apologize.
You see Quad just like
He's
grabbing the board by like its jaw and trying to look in its mouth.
His
Because
eyes
he doesn't know if it's a real creature, like magical.
his eyes meet yours.
Yeah, no, I'm just inspecting him.
They are gentle eyes.
Okay. Okay, I'm not trying to date him. I'm just trying to look at his teeth.
I'm just letting you know what you're
He's
saying.
got kind eyes.
He's got kind
He's actually
eyes.
pretty muscular.
Yeah.
What?
Like walks on the beach. I'm not saying that.
Stop looking at your board. You got an investigation of 4, man. I'm gonna start walking out of the crypt. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Hey, what's the over/under on us fast traveling out of the crypt?
I mean, it's once.
Because I gotta walk for 2.
I mean, once you all decide to leave the crypt,
Okay.
we'll head straight to the bar. If
Puts
you were
hand
to
into
speak with
middle.
Mr. Mephisto.
Nah, I need to swing by Chungo's house.
Oh, you want to swing by Chungo's house? Yeah, we can.
I gotta
make it.
drop off the shovel. We don't have to like stop there if we don't want to stop there, but
I
Well,
mean,
Chungo don't live there anymore. He's gone.
no, he might come back. I'm gonna leave the shovel.
You head
Yeah.
on. Okay. Well, first of
Stole
all, is everyone leaving the crypt?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? I'm gonna stay here
I'm
forever.
done here.
I mean, honestly, free house.
I mean, look, you want to play crypt chicken? We will stay here for.
No.
Chicken, yeah.
Nope.
Boffides has a sneaking suspicion about something that we missed in here, but he will leave regardless.
I mean,
Okay.
you can explore that if you want.
You could also like. I don't
You're
know.
free to do whatever you want. It's D&D. Or
If
there's
you want to
no.
let me know.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
character.
there's
is
no-
currently.
There's no like
Done
narrative.
so.
There's no. From me, I'm by letting you know you have an option to leave the crypt. There's no like. I'm not trying to push you guys out of the crypt. You're free to explore, do whatever you wish. I am just here to facilitate.
Sachi will like poke Boffides in the side and get his attention, and then say, "Hey, Boffides, maybe we should." And then she like strikes a stupid pose.
Boffides will
Get
strike
out of
the same-
here!
Oh, Boffides will strike the same pose.
Oh no.
And then just start walking down the hallway.
I can't believe both of these just got both of these. That's amazing. All right. So you are all leaving the crypt, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You're stopping by Chungo's house.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing anything else at Chungo's house, or are you
No,
just like
I'm literally
leaving the
just,
shovel
I'm
off?
literally like, because it's actually on the way out of the graveyard. I'm
Correct.
just gonna like huck the shovel through the front door as I like walk past.
I bet you just tossed it through the
Like
window.
just back into the, maybe even through a window, honestly. Just like back into the house.
Why can I hear that so clearly? The shovel hitting
Just
the
a cartoonish.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys have been in Stinky Graveyard for 2 sessions now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I need
Oh
a bath.
wait, I know one thing I want to do.
Well, it's one
Sorry.
thing you'd like to do.
On our way out of the graveyard, I'm gonna look for those missionaries.
Oh, those guys at the entrance.
Yeah.
They are actually not there anymore.
Well,
Okay. If they're gone, then
it
never
has
mind.
been a whole day. We did camp, remember?
Yeah.
The
I was gonna
guards.
thank
The
them.
guards are still there. You know what? Let's actually do that real quick.
Yeah, we got a screen for that.
We got a screen. We got screens on screens on screens. I mean, we got all sorts of things
gone.
happening here. Yeah, they gone. So ignore the man there. All right. Also, don't forget your horse.
Of course.
A horse, of course.
Who could forget popsicles?
We're still
Oh wait, are we
through-
back? Are we okay? We're here.
Yeah. Popsicles has been waiting for you.
Sure has. Wait, I want to check in on Popsicles.
Yeah,
Mentally.
absolutely.
What does he see? Anything? did
Mentally,
anything
where is
happen
he
while-
at?
Yeah.
He's looking at behind some crates and boxes. He's really just been staring because you haven't told him to do anything else. I mean, really, it's up to you what he's doing. But if he hasn't done anything else since you've left him there, yeah, he's definitely still just chilling.
Okay. Cool. Nothing happened or occurred while we were
Mm-mm.
in. Okay. Cool.
Mm-mm.
Because I can telepathically communicate with him up to 1 mile.
Yeah,
Oh,
we know.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. Give me a bit of.
Yeah, let us
give me
know.
a
Whoa,
bit
man.
of-
No.
Let us know if we get outside of a
That's
mile
awesome.
range of your horse.
Okay, so I've decided that every time I communicate with Popsicles, Bofidis has to loudly announce, like in the Super Friends,
Yeah. I'm
like
speaking with my
that he's
friends.
telepathically
I am
communicating
making
with
a phone call
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Popsicles.
Bofidis
Do
is
not-
communicating with Popsicles with a range up to 1 mile.
I like it. I'll allow
You
it.
have to read the entire spell description whenever you do it.
Can you guys hear the music?
Long.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can't, so I'm gonna refresh.
Okay.
Well, I can't hear it.
Pretty quiet. I would have missed it if you.
If I didn't point
say
it out.
anything.
Well, I've got a graveyard, a Nan graveyard. Hold on. Let me refresh. See how that butchers up my layout. Pretty bad. Tears up the layout pretty bad, honestly. Cool. I broke it. I broke all of it. It's all broken. Cool. This is good. I like this. Okay, give me a second.
Oh, also when we passed by the graveyard, I wanted to bury one of the magic beans outside
Okay.
of Chumbo's house.
All right. Awesome. Yeah, for some reason the graveyard music isn't playing. Oh, there it is. No,
Yeah, I hear it, fun.
I can't hear it.
But you're the one playing it.
I know. That's the
Then
fucked
whose
up part.
headphones?
All right, hold on. What if I do this? I'm going to mute this. Okay, I'm just going to use my DM tab for now. All right, give me 1 second. I broke everything. It's all broken.
You know it's not broken.
Mm.
My spirit
Ooh.
for D&D.
My determination.
Ooh. No, this one. No, this one. There it is. Me fix.
It is fixed.
It is fix. All right. So what are you doing?
Plant bean.
Plant bean, throw shovel.
Right here. Actually, first use shovel to plant bean, then huck
My
dirty
God.
shovel back into house.
So smart.
Oh, you are the worst.
What do you mean? I'm planting him a fucking present.
All
I'm
right.
gonna plant it right here.
Okay.
Right there. Why is the pulse slow-mo? That was weird.
Ooh. You plant the bean
Yeah.
and you
Proud of you.
You nurture it.
Okay.
Yeah. What is everyone doing?
I'm just watching.
I'm on my way out still.
No, it
So-
can be a quick somber moment. You know, I'm down on my knees. I scoop some dirt onto it. It's real somber, and then
Yeah.
it blows up like it did inside of us.
How long are you waiting by Chunko's house?
I'd probably take the time to like walk inside and get some water and walk out and dump some water on it. And then I'd probably leave.
Okay, well, as you come back, the following happens.
Nothing.
Nothing happened.
Okay. I
What?
need everybody to roll initiative, please.
What? No!
Okay. Man, should I mention now
Son
that
of
I
a
am
bitch.
fucking tapped? I am tapped for spell
Everybody to
slot.
roll initiative, please. Oh no! Oh, I love D&D
actually be a
sometimes. Oh no!
I just wanted to be a druid, dude.
My health is missing.
What are we fighting?
Yeah, I noticed my health. I guess we can just re-add it, Lawman.
All I'm telling you right now is the earth is shaking around you.
What?
What?
Who put these beans in the ground?
Wait, did we
Slow head pan.
get healed or
No.
No,
Nah.
we didn't. Okay, because my
No.
life is back at max, but that should not.
Does it say that on the character sheet as well?
Yeah, it should just be.
Or have HP on my
yeah.
character, but
Yeah, I don't know how to make that appear.
I think that's a Brett thing, maybe.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I can.
The health over character thing.
My health are.
Yeah. Well, also, I got to experiment around a bit, but apparently we can also make character sheets in game so that your D&D Beyond links to
Is
the
synced
character
or
sheet.
something?
Yeah, it syncs to the hit points in game. So
Yeah, we should
what's-
look into that.
Yeah, what's your hit points currently?
Mine's
20.
40.
40. Is it full? Are you at full health?
No, I'm 4 below.
Okay.
I am 20 out of 38.
20 out of 38. Let me set that up for you.
Oh. No, I'm at 40. My max is 44. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha. 20 out of 38. Okay, let me do that for you. Boom. And then boom.
Go Bango, we're all gonna die.
All right. Cool. Let's
Cool,
die.
cool,
yeah,
cool, cool,
finally.
cool.
Earth-shaking bean, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I'll let.
It was the thought that counted.
Oh, I see. That's what I did wrong. Just.
Well, man, wait till you find out I was gonna plant one of those on my shell.
Oh,
As this creature emerges from the ground,
What?
like
the
a
hell?
land
What
shark
the
just
heck is
erupts
silverfish?
out from the sky.
Oh,
Looks-
it's a boulet.
And it looks over, and it just it goes into a frenzy.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Bet we weren't expecting this today, but hey, that's the beauty of
Here we are.
D&D. Oh, okay, this is a good one too. All right,
I fought one of these before. They're
Yeah?
annoying.
here we go.
Does its name start with the? Yeah, it's a bullet. Fuck.
Sachi, it's your turn.
A boulet.
A boulet.
Hold on.
Abel just turns around in fucking horror. What have you done?
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna. Let's see. Let me get out my ruler here.
Man, good thing Chungo left, huh?
Yeah.
Back here I go.
Does
Okay.
horse fight?
We didn't rest either, so I don't
No.
have any-
Absolutely
We're
not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Shit.
This is gonna be a fucking.
Ah!
It's gonna be a wahoo, you know, a wayo.
Wahoo!
Okay. Yeah. I guess I will just. Man, I don't have much. I'll upcast.
Make a small spark effect.
Can I suggestion things if I don't speak their language?
I think it would have to have an intelligence to, right? Let me check real quick.
You suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you.
Ah, it would have to understand you then.
Yeah.
So no.
What if I suggested it to just go, "Rah!" like scared it away?
I don't think that's how that would work,
Could
unfortunately.
you like shoo it with your hands? Like, shoo,
Go,
shoo,
go,
get out of here.
get out of here.
Nah, I'll just upcast a magic missile, I guess.
All right. You're casting it normally, correct? That little
Yeah.
one? Okay. Roll it 2 more times.
Did that go through 2 more times?
It did. And you deal 11 points of damage to the creature.
Okay.
It just as it like hits the side of its thick hide, it kind of like looks over at you and just its jaw just slowly opens up towards you like a gator about to consume its prey. It kind of lets out that
Uh-oh.
all right, Qua, you're up.
I don't think these were normal beings.
Thanks, Qua.
All right, I'm gonna cast Symbiotic Entity to give myself 20 temp HP.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Did you just turn into a mushroom?
No, I just infused myself with my spores. And I'm assuming it works like Wild Shape, where is Wild Shape an action, not a bonus action?
I think it's a bonus
It says
action.
as an action, so I'm
Oh,
assuming
as
that's
an action,
the same
yeah,
as
it's action.
attacking, yeah?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can do?
Yeah, correct.
And then I'll bonus action, or I guess reaction, whatever Halo spores him. So it has to do
you,
the,
yeah, you can do that at like at
Con
the
save or whatever.
at like the end of your turn. You can go ahead and just go.
yeah, and then, yeah. So he'll do the, what does it have to make? Con save?
Yeah.
Yeah, con save.
On your action, or on your turn. Okay. To do so, you use your reaction on your turn. Okay, gotcha. That's so strange. It's a reaction that you use on your turn. That's so weird. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and do this. It succeeds.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
It sneezes a little bit. Abel, it's your turn.
What the hell have you done? Then he turns back over his shoulder. Guards! Guards, bring your steel! And he's like trying to yell up over this cliff. I mean, it's not that far, right? It's just a cliff.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
60
going
feet.
on down there?
We need assistance.
What an
Monster
IO
appeared
is
out of
that?
nowhere.
And he points at the bullet. Oh, we gotta get down there. And you've managed to successfully get the guards to join the fray.
Nice.
Yeah.
He'll be here in like 5 turns if I
It'll
calculated
be
that
dead
right.
by then. Either we'll be dead or it'll be dead.
That's yeah, we'll see.
That's the magic of D&D.
Yeah. All right. I only have 1 course of action. I hit him with the All King Maul.
Almond!
Almond.
Both hit
Let's go.
for 31
Fucking
points.
go.
For
Holy
31
damage.
points of damage.
31. Woo!
That thing hits.
I'm gonna make my second attack. When you hit with a weapon attack, you can use this. Yeah, trip attack. So he must make a strength save. If he fails. Oh wait. Oh, and then add damage.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's D8. Nice.
Extra 4 damage.
I rolled
and
the strength.
DC is 15, so I don't know.
If
I
it
win.
meets, then he's good.
Damn it.
Or pass.
Damn it, dude. All right.
That's my turn.
Oh, I
Okay.
forgot about my boar.
Oh yeah, if you wanted to do an action now, you can.
I would have had him charge, but he's where Lawman would have been, so it'd be conflict of position.
All right,
There's
well-
no space for him.
All right, so this round we'll just say he's just eating grass.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Just vibing.
He looks over at you, Abel, and opens up his jaw. You just hear, and then he
I'm
just,
in danger.
and then he bites. He just, with this massive open jaw, just snaps at you. Does a 13 break your armor class?
Not a fucking chance. Kata!
All right, good. Hope to God this thing never hurts you because it does a lot of damage.
Why would he
Oh.
say that?
Why would he say it like that?
I'm
What
just-
the fuck?
It's pretty
Looks
nasty.
At Whoops.
It's so
I-
disgusting.
I won't spoil what these things can do, but they're fun.
All right, here
I
we
like
go.
hold his mouth open with the maul, just like keep him at bay.
And then, as you just like knock him back, he shakes his head. And then he burrows underground.
Then what? Guards, look out!
Get eviscerated.
He's just gonna like break out and just like go kill everyone in the town.
All right, Pophides, it's your turn.
Let's see. Wait, so he burrowed here, and we don't know where he went?
Correct.
Sachi.
Hold on. 5, 30. Both of these will go here and ready in action to attack if it appears near him.
Okay. Oh look!
He'll, like-
oh, I like
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
He'll go here and then combat roll the last few squares.
Okay,
Dark Souls fat roll into this position. And
I
then
like it.
get ready.
I like it. I like it. All right, I'm gonna play the other theme because we really didn't get to hear that much last thing. There we go. All right, Sachi.
It's my turn again already?
Yeah. We gotta be quick.
Can I see the top of this house?
Yes.
How high up is it?
10 feet.
I'll Misty step up to the top.
You just poof up to the roof.
Yep.
All right.
Honestly, smart thinking. Good job.
It's actually a really good idea.
And then, can I don't think I can ready a spell, can I?
Yes, you can. You can ready
Do I have
it.
to?
Well, so you can ready an action, and you could literally be like, if the thing pops up, I'm gonna cast a spell at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the cliff face, and if it pops out of the cliff face, I'm gonna firebolt it.
Okay.
That's awfully specific parameters.
Yeah, you can keep it as specific as you want.
Yeah. So are you firebolting it, or are you firebolting the cliff?
I'm firebolting the bullet.
Okay, cool. Qua, it's your turn.
Man, it's just man, it's like in Pokemon when they use dig and you're like, I don't know. I'll use a bonus action to make my staff turn into a snake. And I'll just step away from where it was. That's me.
All right. The guard up here is just like, no, it's not Steve's movie. Yeah, he's just like what's going on? And he's also gonna begin to
it's
move.
like a horror movie trope, dude. They're done for.
All
Hello,
right.
is anybody out there?
Hello?
What's wrong?
Abel, it's your
Here.
turn.
I'll check this way. You go that way.
Report back in an hour.
Must have been the wind. I'd back up and then, start 360 scanning with hammer in hand. And I'm gonna ready an attack. If it pops out anywhere near me, I'm gonna fucking smack that bitch. That's all I do. Actually, I look around and offer any potions if anyone needs any health potions. I have some. Kind of mostly.
Anybody want some drugs?
Anyone want some of this?
I'm good.
Okay. That's my turn.
Brought my
Ready to attack.
own.
Oh wait, I need to attune with the staff of the adder, right?
Correct.
I couldn't make it a snakehead then. I'm just standing around.
All right. Both of these, you feel trembling from underneath your feet as this thing just ruptures out to try and go in for the bite.
Okay, I will hit it with my attack as a reaction.
All right. Did someone else prepare an action?
I did, but
I
yeah, I was
did.
looking at the cliff, so I probably didn't see him.
I'm too far.
I didn't
mean-
prepare anything.
I mean, you could literally say, like, if it's within range, so I'll allow you to let it go out. Like, you hear it,
Okay.
you look over because you're holding the spell, you're ready to fire, you see it rupture out, you turn and you just go, ah! So, yeah, go for it. The long sword bounces off of its thick hide.
Wow.
When he lets you have the free firebolt, it's bad.
Oh yeah, these things are pretty strong.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
well, that's-
firebolt does strike, though. All right, and now does a 24 break your armor class?
It does.
Oh no!
What the hell?
It can do
That's
that?
not
Roll-
possible.
He rolled a 17, so yeah.
Monka F.
Take 40, 12 plus 4 damage as 26
Okay.
damage of crushing force just wraps around both of these.
Holy fuck.
I blame Qua for this 100%.
Oh,
I
1000%!
couldn't have known.
We're gonna have to outsmart this thing.
You act like we were just gonna eat those beans the whole journey.
Alright, we
And-
should have planted them at some point, but not now!
And then for the remainder of its movement, it burrows back underground.
I have nothing. Oh my god.
What's going on down there?
Just fucking hurry up, you stupid fucking guards. I already know you're gonna miss every attack. You're just a couple of goddamn Tobys.
They're probably gonna hit more than Toby.
I mean, maybe.
All right, both of these, it's your turn.
I'll use my last spell slot as first bonus action. Cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
That at least helps a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I will. Hold on. I have another ability. But. Okay. If it's underground, is it still considered within 30 feet of me?
Yeah. It depends
Yeah.
on how far it burrowed.
Okay. Hold on. This might take some lateral thinking here.
Is what you're doing something that requires sight?
No. Each creature of your choice within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
I see what you're doing. I would say, how would you describe the ability that you're about to use? Almost like a valorous, like, are you trying to like?
It's a champion's challenge. If it
right.
can hear me, it can be challenged.
Gotcha. I would say, if it is within 30 feet, that means you're doing everything in your power to get it to hear you, to react to you, essentially. So you'd probably be like pounding at the ground, screaming at the unchurned earth, trying to get this thing up to you. So with that, I will say, if you don't know if it is within 30 feet, but you can go ahead and attempt it. And if it is, we'll see what happens.
Okay. In that case, well, You know what? Just to be sure, just to
Gotta grab
play
my
it
food, hold on.
safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die.
Wait, how far is Qua from me? He's okay. I will use my other channel divinity. Turn the tide. So, both Qua and myself gain 1d6 plus 3. So we each gain 9 HP. It's a little bit of healing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and that is, I believe.
Are you still attempting the Champions Challenge?
No, that's my other use of channel divinity.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah, that's all I got.
Sachi, you heard the eruption of this land shark emerge from the ground, and it just snaps both of these and shakes them around a little bit like an alligator would. And then drops him down. I mean, it almost sounds like bone snapping. And the moment it drops him down, he burrows back underground.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Sachi's gonna look over the edge of the roof and go, "You need to cripple it or get high ground. Get away from the ground." She's gonna say.
You say?
Do we not get attacks of opportunity when it burrows away? Is that
You,
ignorance?
you do. No one's just made the attempt to do it yet.
Oh, okay.
What? We could have been conking this motherfucker.
Why would I tell you take an attack of opportunity?
Well, because in my understanding of the dig initially was that it was just under the ground like Pokemon, and that he would come back up in the same square.
Yeah, but he's still an attack opportunity is defined as if he leaves your area, which would be the dig. You can go ahead and attack it.
So much missed.
Huh?
What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna do a minor illusion
Okay.
of a huge jackrabbit as big as I can make, thumping the ground with his foot right here. Can I do that?
You can.
Okay. And this jackrabbit illusion is just gonna go crazy, rolling around on the ground here, making as much noise as he can.
Go stupid.
Go crazy.
All right. Well, I looked up rabbit and got
What is it? Jackalope?
and I got this. So I guess that's what it is now.
Yep. Sure. That works.
Yeah.
Is that a rabbit that's been edited to look like a raccoon? I
have no idea.
can't tell.
No, it's just a raccoon, I think.
I mean, I'm biased, so I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. That's my action.
Qua.
All right. So I can ready an action
Correct.
as an action, right?
Yes.
And then I could just like readying an action is the equivalent of like attacking as an action, right?
Yes.
Correct.
In terms of turn consumption. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to ready a blindness deafness spell if it comes out of the ground again near me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action third level healing word both of these.
Nah.
Yikes.
Never mind.
Yikes! All right, I got
Wow.
I can't.
Boinky,
That's me
boinky,
spent.
wowie, wowie, huh?
That's me spent. That's tier 3, baby.
Wow.
111.
Spent.
Bottom roll. Bottom roll.
Hey, what's going on down there? We're on our way.
Hurry!
They're just gonna find bodies.
Look, I've been double moving this entire time. I can't move
I
any
know,
faster.
but they're so slow.
It should be 4 turns if I did the math right. So like we just gotta hang on.
They also
You
gotta
think they're gonna be helpful?
They also gotta go through the tunnel and all
Dude,
that.
thank God the Tobies will be here soon.
Is this I don't know what to call it. Worked Earth.
Yeah, it's
half
turned up.
movement.
It's turned. No. It's still. You can move through it.
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna
just-
go
it's
over
just
to
turned
both
Earth
these.
where he was. Yeah.
I'm gonna hand him a greater healing potion.
Oh.
I'm
Thank you,
coming.
my friend.
Actually, well. No,
I take
I won't.
it back.
No. I won't. I was gonna I was thinking about using. Isn't it an action if I made him drink it just on my turn?
Yeah, it's like a bonus action to hand it to him, an action to like force
Yeah.
feed
So
him.
I'm gonna bonus action, just give it to him.
Here,
Yeah.
both of these, have your sippy. Thank you, I'm battling.
And then
Somebody's is parched.
For the snack.
wait, that was, let's see, that was here. That was 15. Okay. And I'm gonna go there. I'll hang out right here.
You do be moving, though.
Man,
And I ready my attack. Same thing. If it gets anywhere near me, I just smack a Rooney. That's my turn.
GM layers are scary because I know where the creature is, and you guys don't know where the creature
Spooky.
is.
Why did you say it like that?
Why is he tormenting
Uh-oh.
us? This was RNG.
I'm gonna shit.
Spooky.
Uh-oh.
Oh, die
Scary.
move.
Ooh, that's risky. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay. You hear the earth begins to quake
Uh-oh.
right here.
I kind of knew it, but
Where? Ah,
As
shit.
he dives out of the earth, snapping
wait.
at Qua.
But wait, my readied spell.
he's
Blindness
inconvenienced.
/ deafness. He has to roll a con save. He failed. He is
Nice.
blind.
He is blind.
Does he
Oh,
care
no.
about being blind? Is he already blind?
Make an investigation check.
God damn it. Everything
You
I
see
do
that
is
the creature
fucking
has no goddamn eyes because
He
it
probably
it lives its
doesn't.
life
Do
in
you
the
think he
fucking
uses
earth.
eyes?
He
Like
has eyes. He has eyes, but he isn't. He isn't
Blind, I
using
meant
sight.
deaf. Not that it matters.
Not that well, so I will tell you with that investigation roll, if he was blind and deaf, he would still find you because he has tremor sense. He can sense
he
where
does.
you walk around.
Yeah, that's all I got, Captain.
Okay.
Well, here we go. That's a bite.
I'm giving her all she got. That hits.
Yeah,
That's
that-
a one hit. I have a 19 armor class.
34 points of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
Oh, my boy!
Consult the old HP here. 20 HP, temp gone.
Yeah, you good luck.
14 more to me. Gone.
He shakes around the turtle just violently, drops him down to the ground.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. Listen to me. Who has the highest strength?
And then
I do, probably.
burrows back down into the
never
earth.
mind.
Listen.
Wait, whap him! Everybody hit that motherfucker!
Hit him
now!
with a fucking opportunity attack. Hit him with your staff with a snake.
I haven't attuned to it, so I have to use my regular staff.
So
Then use your
who
regular
has-
staff.
Wait,
who
you don't
has
have the
my
shovel
strength
anymore.
again?
He doesn't have the
I
shovel
put the shovel down. I got my regular quarter staff. Hey, wait, okay, hold on. Question: if
Yes.
I'm one-handed, is it a damage that is D6 or D8?
Correct. D6. If it's two-handed, it's
Okay.
D8.
Here's the hit. I think it'll roll both, right? Yeah, it
That
just
hit.
does it.
That hit.
So,
That's okay because the one-handed did more
7.
damage anyways. All right. You
Well,
smack
is
him
your
on
idea
the...
to is your idea to grapple it? Whoops.
Yes.
Hold it down.
I'm
Okay,
thinking about it.
listen. Listen, you can grapple it.
Oh, wait.
And then
Brett.
when you
Yes.
have another action, you can shove it and knock it prone.
I might just try another
Reaction,
trip attack.
reaction spores on it,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
That makes another con save.
Yeah. I like it.
If we don't get this thing to stop moving,
Nailed it.
Yeah, so with the tremor sense, Sachi, we'll just use party knowledge. Your illusion, your sound, like it's beating.
It doesn't
It
feel
doesn't
it.
care. It doesn't feel it at all.
God damn it.
Shit.
You hear from the tunnels. I'm on
You
my
got-
way.
You,
Oh my
you need
God.
to just you need to clash this thing and grapple it and knock it prone. Okay, in one of my other sessions, I was a 4'11" tall girl and I suplexed one of these. One of you guys can do it.
You hear echo.
I'm gonna go for a trip attack before that, but if,
You
if
hear
it gets
echo.
real bad,
you hear echoed from the tunnel.
No!
God!
My boys!
Better them than us.
Holy shit. Both of these, it's your turn.
Fear not, innocents! Innocent civilians! Bophades is on his way!
We can't split up.
25, 30.
Alright.
He'll wait at the entrance of the tunnel and ready in action for if it appears. No!
God, it's weird seeing the tunnel. All right. Oh, they're never gonna make it. That's how long the tunnel is.
So
wait a second, wait a second, wait a second.
He's actually poking his head out right now of the wall.
Can I see him?
Yes, you can.
He's down here, right?
Yep.
But like underground.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And the guard is. I see.
Yeah.
The
What
layer
is
But
that? And his head is like poked out right now, like he's like
But
about to dig out. Yeah.
You would see it.
I couldn't reach him, right? He's too far away.
Yeah. I mean, that's
that would have been too many moves, I think.
Yeah, because I'm at 30 feet right here.
Yeah. Unless he dashed, but you know,
Yep, but then I couldn't attack.
pointless. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What kind of damage did that thing do?
piercing.
Okay,
lot,
so I should
kind.
have I should have 3 more because I resist piercing, or I have a reduction of 3 for piercing damage.
That's nice.
Literally an
That's enough.
alligator's maw just snapping through your body. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll ready in action if it appears. I'll hit it.
Oh, like if it ends up next to you?
If it ends up next to me, yeah.
Okay. Sachi, you're still on the roof, even though we've got the little tunnel, obviously.
Jeez. She'll lean over the roof again and look at Abel. She's like, Abel, how hard can you hit the ground?
Fairly hard.
Do it.
I just
And
nod. Stern nod.
she'll motion to the all and suggest that he slams the ground as hard as he can in the last place he saw it. And then she'll just ready a firebolt towards this general direction.
Okay. Next up. Qua.
All right. What health at 15? Okay. I'm just gonna pop into my shell. That's my
Potion
action.
dispenser right over here.
Get your potions here.
He raises a good point. Yeah. I'll walk over and I guess use my action to is it a bonus action to take the potion and an action to drink it, or one action to just like do the
It'll
whole
be
thing?
bonus to take and action to drink.
Okay. Which potion you giving me?
Potion of healing greater.
Okay, what is that roll for?
Regain 44 plus 4.
That seems like overkill. Do you have anything less strong?
No.
God. So I'm max HP. Do I even need to roll for that?
44. No.
Oh.
You gotta roll.
I thought you
No,
were
not
saying
44. Yeah, 4d4.
44.
Yeah.
4
No.
D4s. I was like 44. What?
4d4 plus 4. funny.
That seems like
Dice make it-
overkill. 14
Yeah, like-
out.
I was
That's
like,
good.
Wow,
That's
wow,
good.
Wow, wow, okay.
Yeah, that's still good.
There you go.
Okay. Oh boy. Hey, what's going
Bye-bye.
on down there? I'm on my way.
I love that they're the same.
Yeah, they're
Every
the same
single
person.
10
I'm on my way!
I'm
on my way!
running.
What's going on?
I'm coming.
What's going on? I'm on my way.
God! Oh my God!
What was that? What was that?
Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Abel, it's your turn.
I'll after that pep talk from Sachi. It was last seen Here, right where it's burrowed but
It is
underground,
currently
kind of.
under, but it's sticking its face through in the tunnel.
Yeah.
But this
Attempt
is
to
where it
make
last
through.
burrowed.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
where it last went under. Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking muster up my strength and fucking pound the ground, baby.
You kind
Let
of
me
see like the wall over here. Both of these begin to like crunch a little bit with the dirt being slammed as you hear doom, doom, doom from above ground. And the bullet is literally trying to look up, but it can't because it's got a big fat neck. So it's just like, but you could tell it's trying to, and it begins to like turn around, and you can see it's about to tunnel back up.
But I don't, so I just sit there and shrug.
Yep.
There's not much I can do about it.
No, I guess that's pretty much an action.
Yeah.
Let me think. What else can I do? Got some bonus actions here. We gotta make the best of everything.
The earth is beginning to rupture. What you doing?
I do nothing.
All right. What a hero. As he emerges up from the ground and tries to snap at you with his giant maw. 11.
Oh, no.
So now he
And-
pulls his punches.
Wait. Ooh.
Get him!
Get him. Wait. Let me think. I can.
Get him,
I can
man!
riposte.
Get him!
Go
I
for
can
the
rip-
grapple.
Get him!
I can't
Get him.
grapple. It's his
Get him,
turn.
dude! Get
If
him!
you still have a superiority die, you can riposte.
I can, but I don't have enough. I think if I hit with my riposte, then I could add a trip attack also. But I
No,
can't.
you can only do one per attack.
Can only do one per attack. Okay.
So
well, then
you
never
only
mind.
when you attack, you only get one superiority die.
I also only have one left, anyways. So I don't think me just hitting him is worth it. With the riposte. I'm just gonna lay on the ground and cry.
No, that's my move.
I can't. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't like immobilize him. One attack isn't worth it. So I just deflect attack.
My firebolt goes off. I forgot.
Okay. Let's see it. It misses.
Flies off into the woods.
And he goes back
God
underground.
damn it! Maybe we should all get high ground.
Because they had to some of those
Sachi
mushrooms,
face
but yeah.
palms.
All right. Citizen, are you okay? He's
Wait,
talking to you,
second me.
both of these, yeah.
Bophides is only minorly injured. It is you who should be concerned.
We need to get you out of here. Come, citizen.
Bophides will let's see. You must trust Bophides on this. Exit the area immediately.
Dude, we just got here.
So it's death then.
Let them die.
Well, oh,
Bro, we just got here. We
Well-
ran all the way.
well, cowabunga it is. I don't know. I mean that.
Yeah. We fight with you. We're capable.
Very well. Bophides respects your courage.
Citizens, we're here. And that's his move. Both of these, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I see out of the tunnel really quick?
Yeah, you can. Or
Alright.
saying like you want to like peek out to see what the world around you looks like.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah,
I
sure.
guess I'm a little confused. Am I on stairs going down? Okay.
Yeah,
so
your stairs
down
descending.
is-
Yeah.
Okay.
Down here is the entrance.
Yeah.
Up
down
here
is
out.
this way.
Yeah, you're going
this
down the
is up,
stairs.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going down the stairs. Okay. So we don't know where he is. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I'll move back here. No, wait, I changed mine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna back up the guard in case the guard gets attacked. And I'm
Okay.
gonna ready my attack if he appears either above or below.
All
Well,
right.
if he appears adjacent to me.
Sounds good. Oh, hold on. Just gonna. What the hell? Hold on. Sorry. There we go. Much better. Okay. Sachi, your turn. Up on the roof.
What level can I learn Banish? Fuck.
That's a lot.
Not for a while.
That's a little bit.
That's the kind of power we wish we had.
I'm trying to think.
We're gonna team up.
I think the worst part is all of my level 1 spell slots are spent, or I would just use Entangle and grab this motherfucker.
What's your strength, Kwa?
Yeah, I don't have any CC abilities.
14.
One of you guys literally needs to hold this thing in a
So
full
here-
Nelson while we beat the shit out of it.
I'm down, but like, I can attract it, but then I can't do it after it pops up. So we have to do it together.
Sheath your maul and then just ready to grapple it.
Wait,
I
what's
think you
your
can do
strength, Lawman?
18.
Okay.
Maybe
I would
you
say
make
do what.
distraction.
No. You make the strength check. I say
No,
do
you
what-
make distraction,
Whoops
so it
said.
comes to you.
Oh, me make distraction. Yeah, I can do that.
Is what I say in character, of course. Haha, smile at the end.
Of course.
Wow, make.
No.
That's my goal.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull out one of the potions of speed I got.
Oh
and
shit. Nope.
I'm gonna mage hand it down to Abel.
There we go. There we go.
You don't have to bring in the mage hand. I'm just
I like
giving
how
it to him.
extra that is versus like tossing it.
I don't want it to break.
That's
Because you usually have to make a check for that shit.
Oh yeah.
Slip off
I have
ground.
thrown potions in the middle of fights before, and they've broken on the ground. I've never. done
And
that
you're
again.
like, never
Look it up off
again.
the floor now.
Never again.
Nope.
All right. Is that your round?
Can I feed it to him?
Feed me.
Mage hand.
Yeah.
I guess.
You're taking an action to move it.
Bonus action is mage hand, right? Or is that a whole ass like action?
It's a whole action.
I would say as a full round, like you can turn it so that it like slot like able to open your mouth and it just sloshes into his mouth like the mage chain like turns it.
Talking's a free action, so I just say,
So it
I
does
just
say
open my mouth and go.
how can we make this work? How can we make this work?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can use the
Break the
hand to
system.
manipulate an object, open and unlock door container, store, retrieve an item from an open
Yep.
container, or pour the contents out of a vial.
There it is.
Oh.
Open
That's,
his mouth
that's
as a
on the
free
action.
Yeah, there it is. So yes,
Okay.
you can do it if Abel allows it.
I allows it.
I'm gonna say, open up! and feed him the potion.
I open my mouth and try to it's like catching a Cheeto in your mouth when you're a kid.
It tastes like cough syrup, but now you are under the effect of haste.
Pog!
You can take 2 action. I think you get double movement. Your AC increases, and you can take 2 actions around now.
Two
Yeah.
two actions.
Two actions.
One of them can
Yeah.
only be used to cast a spell or attack.
But you can use the
That's
strat
so
you were
funny.
talking about, where if you attack the ground and then go for a grapple, that would work.
Yeah.
That action can only be used to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. So, you can't even cast a
But
spell.
that's still that's one whole action plus an
Yeah.
attack, disengage, blah blah. That's
Yeah.
plenty. I don't know.
Exactly. It's very strong. Haste is amazing.
Haste doesn't make waste.
And it lasts
No.
for 6 rounds, doesn't it?
1 minute, yeah.
10 rounds.
Boop,
10
boop,
rounds.
boop, boop, boop.
All right.
All right.
Anything else,
I
Sachi?
will remove one of those from my inventory. I'm just going over everything I can do right
Every
now.
possible. Yeah, we're in a
Wait.
corner.
Isn't it a thing to delay your turn?
No, I don't believe. Not
No?
in 5th edition. I don't think you can delay your
Okay.
turn in 5th edition.
Hey,
Isn't that like a
do
wait
you
action
wanna-
or like a ready action kind of? Isn't that the same as waiting sort of?
Well,
A
it's,
delay?
not,
It's
it's moving you
different.
down the
Okay.
initiative lane,
I see it.
essentially. Yeah.
Since I'm not doing anything on this turn, do you want to, Brett? Do you want to Tides of Chaos me?
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds like fun.
This guy's
Okay,
a sociopath.
so I'll get my Tides of Chaos back so long as I roll on the wild magic table, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can at any time you can use the speech. The DM can have you roll on the wild magic table immediately after you cast the sorcerer. Please roll a D100.
Oh fuck.
Monka S. It's gonna summon another bullet.
All right.
what's the nice
Enemies
number?
near you.
You are frightened by the nearest creature until the end of your next turn.
That's Popsicles.
Popsicles scares the ever-living shit out of you.
I'm gonna run to the other side of the roof.
Popsicles like sort of peeks in the window.
No, she's on the roof, so she like looked over the edge to give it to Abel, and then she looked out and saw the horse staring at her, and just went, ah! And just ran to the other side of the roof.
Oh my god, I wonder if this is added lore that Gisachi's just gonna have a general unease
she's
for
wary of
Popsicles the rest
Popsicles.
of the campaign.
Nice. Okay.
All right. Qua.
My Tides of Chaos is back.
Alright, Quad turns to Abel and he's like, "You wanted me to do what?"
Make tremors. Bring it to us. Keep it away from the others.
If you're sure. And I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on Mr. Lawlman.
Ooh.
I'm
Ignore that.
fucking...
Ignore that temp HP shit. I don't think that goes off. I'm enhancing you with where is it? Bull's Strength. This target has advantage on strength checks, and his or her carry capacity is doubled. That doesn't matter, but
There you go.
bad at
I go back for the loot.
strength advantage. Oh, and then I start jumping up and down, I guess, to make tremor.
All right.
I kind of like jump up and down, and then I turn to Abel and give him like is that good enough?
I'm on my way.
Did it work?
Abel's just fucking juiced right now. He's just like gripping his fucking muscles, fucking boom. He's just like looking for the fucking enemy, but he's not here. So I don't know what to do. Like I can't really help you guys.
Abel, it's your
I'll ready a
turn.
grapple.
Okay.
What's that?
It's your turn, Abel.
Yeah. I can't.
We are putting all of our eggs in the suplex basket.
I mean, I could go for the suplex basket, but I could also, if it pops out on you, I could hit it with an attack and then a trip attack.
You gotta grab this motherfucker. This is the anime
Okay.
when everyone yells EK and they all fucking do the big attack. This is you. You gotta do it now.
You have to immobilize this thing. So I think you could grapple it and then you can pin it, right? Or you could grapple it and then shove it, which would knock it prone, and then you'll be able to use actions again.
My one thing I'll do first is ready my grapple. If it comes near me, I can't ready movement, so I can't like charge it if it pops out.
Right.
I gotta hope that the quad distraction works. So let's see. It could pop up on like this side though, and then I miss it.
Why do you give DM idea?
I don't know. Last we saw, it was over here.
My hope is because it was here, it'll pop up like here. But I don't think it will in our ideal world.
I just want to stand on top
By
of
the
him.
way, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die for this distraction, so you better suplex him.
I want to stand on top of him, but you can't end your turn on another fucking creature. This sucks, dude. I'll be here. Does anyone have any other suggestions? I look around the room.
I think that's about your best
Climb
bet.
on my shoulders.
You can climb on my shoulders, aren't you? Kind of small.
No,
Okay.
I'm like 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
I might be taller than you.
Does that end your round?
Let me think.
I can't watch, dude.
Okay. He only stamped the ground a bit with movement. I have a haste action, which is an attack. I use my attack on the ground, make tremors like I did before, make it pop up. I ready my other action to grapple. Is that doable?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I do. I hit the ground again, fucking like a gong hitting a fucking with a hammer. You know what I'm talking about?
Where are you hitting?
I'm into the left over here.
Okay.
And then I ready my grapple. So like I hit the ground, put the fucking maul on my back, and just fucking sit there with like a bear hug ready. And
Make
hope
an
for the best.
attack with the maul to see how effective your seismic tossing may
He
be.
misses the ground.
Oh, why is it at advantage?
That's fine. We'll take the first number.
You should always use the first.
Yeah,
number.
you begin tearing into the earth. Just.
I just want to say, my boy's got no idea what's going on.
He's just grazing, dude.
He's literally just that he hasn't moved.
By the way, I was 1 off from turning every creature within 30 feet invisible for a minute.
That would have been strange. Wouldn't have helped us in the slightest.
Vanish.
As the earth begins to erupt.
He seems psyching himself up.
He's going for the snap. Make the grapple. You can do athletics at an advantage because of your pull
Athletics
strength.
at advantage.
Come on, baby.
Yeah!
That's a 27, baby.
Let's go! You snap and pin this thing down on the ground as its tail and teeth are just whipping around. It
Perfect.
is unable to attack you with its giant fat neck as it's just constantly turning over to you, trying to like bite at you, and you're just pinning it down.
Wrestling it.
Now
All right.
everybody needs to wail on it.
All right, for because of this this plan, I'm gonna count it as pinned while this grapple is taking place.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you get advantages while he's pinned down to the ground. If you are within melee, if you're within range, it's a disadvantage, I believe.
Yeah.
Especially with a riding able. So, by Isle, what is that? He's
Come on,
going
guard.
in.
Do it.
He's going. He's going for the spear. Here we go.
Yo, he crit!
Wow.
Stabs him straight in the eye. I got him. I got him.
Guard!
My boy.
Kobe 2.
12 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Not bad.
He stabs him through. It's just, yeah, he starts to bleed. He starts bleeding all over the body. Both of these. You just see this guard like sticking him with a spear.
Both of these will come over here and hit him with the sword.
Okay.
Well struck to the guard. First one misses.
Well, it's an advantage because he's pinned, just so you know.
Oh, right. Okay, so I'll roll again.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That hits. That one hits.
Okay, for 5. And then my second one. We'll see if it's a crit.
Oh!
And it is, which actually does less
Less
damage than the
that's
regular
fucked.
one.
Wait a minute,
That's
wait.
fucked.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that sucks. 'Cause I rolled a 1 on the
D&D
1d8.
is bad.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Critting is bad, I will say that much. But I will smite on that
Okay.
with a level 2 slot. So
Smite!
that is gonna be 3. Yeah, every time that's a good idea. Every time both of these smites, he just says smite, and that it's gonna be another 18 damage.
And with that, the bulette goes down and breathes his last. You did
Jesus.
it. And nobody died.
That was from a bean.
I plant another bean.
I fucking grapple cross.
With my own blessing. Fuck.
The bulette kind of
Sanchi will like very carefully crawl back over to the other side of the roof to see if the scary horse is still there.
Popsicles is closer, looking directly up at the roof this time.
Fortunately, you are no longer frightened, but Popsicles gives you a general unease.
I'll give him a pet.
Popsicles will stare unblinking at you.
I poke the bullet with my staff.
What is this?
As you poke it, it kind of begins to almost like deflate like a balloon.
Mm-hmm.
And then it disintegrates into this glittering purple like dust.
Huh.
So
Weirdest plant I've ever grown.
turned himself into a bullet.
Give me those beans.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Saki's gonna hold her
refuse.
hand out.
I refuse.
She'll cast what is it? Oh no, I don't even have a slot. Actually, I can get a
You're
slot back with the rest of my
spent.
points.
We're fucking tapped.
I font of magic to get a spell slot back, and then I cast suggestion on Qua to give her the beans.
Qua, make a wisdom save.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's probably not happening.
Did you try
The
to Jedi
beans!
mind trick me?
The beans seem like they are quite dangerous. Give them to Boffides so that I may ingest them.
No.
Can you imagine if a
I
bullet
think I
just-
will keep them.
Grew in your stomach. Oh my god.
God.
Shredded, hasted, enhanced Abel will fucking
Well, I break
after just
concentration on you. You're no longer amped.
whatever. I'm still fucking hasted, and I'm still amped up as fuck, and I'm still pissed. So I'm gonna look at Qua. Give me the beans now.
I'll take a step back.
What do you mean? I won't plant them again. I promise.
You're right, you won't, because I will keep them safe.
No, it is fine. I will hold on to them.
Grapple check.
Make an athletics or acrobatics check, the two of you. The grapple fails.
They clash!
The grapple fails.
Boy, I'm just imagining fucking both of us locking hands.
Yeah,
Standing our ground, the
Yeah.
terrain starts shaking.
Make another one. Make another one.
God damn it.
Another. It's like it's like
You're
rock,
locked
paper, scissors.
in. You're locked in unless one of you gives up.
No.
Quad manages to like
I
go under you with
will
his
be
shell and breaks
holding on
it. Yeah.
to these beans.
Quad can't be stopped. The guard begins poking at the purple dust that Qua's stepping all over.
I didn't even see that there.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
No,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna investigate this dust.
Feel free, or make an Arcana check, whatever you feel more comfortable with. Ooh.
After Quad jukes him with the beans, Abel's gonna walk away.
This dust of Arcana is used as a component to assist in the process of creating magical items.
Her eyes widen and she gathers it all up and collects it.
You receive 4 Arcana dust.
Arcana dust.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Is that a real thing or is that
That's a homebrew thing.
okay?
I think you can just write it in as like new equipment in D&D Beyond. So.
Yeah, that's a good point. Lawman was trying to overpower me. Do I overpower him back?
So you use that to break the grapple. You're not.
Attempt? Okay.
Yeah, you don't reverse it. like and then
I
grapple
wanted
him.
I wanted to reverse that shit and give him a noogie.
I would literally maul you.
How
I
do
can
you
turn into a
add
literal
custom
bear
items?
and maul you.
So
Custom items, it's
in D&D Beyond, yeah. So for an equipment, I think you can just let me look real
click
quick.
Manage equipment.
manage,
Oh, custom items.
item,
There
and
you
then
go.
you fill in just some shit.
Yeah, you can just say Arcana dust. This guard rushes up, breaking a sweat. I'm here. Where is the beast?
Dead.
Oh,
Right here, as she holds up the vials of dust she's collecting.
oh. Is anybody hurt?
Yes.
The only thing hurt here is the dead creature we have slain.
He will give you a potion of healing.
Oh, what a homie. I'm just gonna drink it right away, yeah.
Yeah, 6 hit points healed. How are you feeling, citizen? Better?
We could
Much better, thank you.
No, I want to drink this guy's potion.
Psst.
I guess it's a free potion.
yeah.
We thought there were undead roaming the graveyard, but apparently foul beasts are afoot. This place is not safe any longer.
It is safe now. We've cleared the undead, and they weren't true undead. They were fungal. Being created by some spores.
There was nothing fungal about them. In fact, they were quite unfungal. To deal with.
They were not fun guys.
This jackrabbit illusion's still on the ground.
Freaking
Oh
out.
yeah, I'll dispel that.
Pooh. Well, what of
Alright.
that? What of that beast? Was he a mushroom as well?
No.
Possibly.
Well, there wasn't much room for guessing.
Jesus Christ.
It just doesn't stop.
This guard will go.
After collecting the dust, Sachi will just start moving towards the bar.
That beast was a mistake. A failure by one of my companions. It won't happen again.
What
Well,
you call
oh.
failure, I call opportunity.
All's fair in love and spore.
I would like to leave here as fast as possible, which is pretty slow for me.
This guard goes.
One guy.
You leave the graveyard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get me out of
Yes,
here.
God, yes.
God, what a,
Please.
what a fun side encounter that wasn't even part of the session. I love it.
Hope
Hey,
you boys are ready for those. I'm planting a bean every session.
Christ.
all right. You arrive in town, and it is day. Feel free to place yourself over there. Back in the day tavern.
Kablamo.
Oh, sorry.
Kablang. Small popsicles.
Nay.
Big boar.
Tiny. Oh, there we go.
Roof qua.
Roof qua. Multiple qua.
Roof qua.
Roof qua. All right.
Sachi's like dragging her feet, dead tired. She approaches the bar.
I'm in tow.
As you enter, you see Mr. Mephisto sitting at the fireplace, drinking a cup of coffee.
She'll just walk past him silently to the
Well-
other side of the chair.
Both of these will stand in the middle of the door and turn to his right and see Mr. Mephisto and look at him and say, "The scepter was not there!"
Oh, and he startles and spills his coffee all over him. Hot. Well, what do you mean it wasn't there?
The scepter was not there!
Abel nods and
Yes, along with the body of the All King.
He looks in his cup to see if there's any coffee left. And there's a little bit at the bottom, and he just kind of sips it a little bit. That is quite a shame. Would you like to join us, Mr.
Walks over to the chair and
Bofades?
immediately falls asleep the second his seat hits the cushion.
Oh, yes. Mr. Bofades, do you care to join us?
He'll walk over and
I can
And-
order us some breakfast if you need to. You must be famished. You've been there all evening, all throughout the evening.
both of these would like as much sausage as the kitchen can handle.
Yes, I shall place the order. One moment. And then
Sachi assumes the position of like A drunken, tired stepdad on the couch.
We all know what that looks like.
Yeah, Qua slowly retreats into his shell in the chair.
Both of these is always at 100%. If he's not asleep, he's like always at peak performance. You may not like
sit
it,
up
but
really straight, like at the position of attention. Just
oh yeah, absolutely.
Abel's like leaned over in contemplative in thought. Not really alert or awake, but just kind of
Big energy.
Qua's taking his long rest now, regardless of everyone else's arisen.
I have ordered the sausage. It shall be here shortly once they prepare. They said it may take some.
Fantastic!
They said it may take some time though, so I hope you're all right waiting.
Both of these can wait
So what did you
as
find?
long as is needed.
He looks at both of these. Both of these, what are you doing?
Just sitting there listening to him.
Are you just like, are you looking back? Like, where are you looking?
Yeah.
Are you like looking at
Yeah,
him?
I'm looking at him like I'm waiting for him to
Sachi
speak.
will she'll lazily like mage hand finger wave over all the sketches she made while she was there. Just share them with him.
Ugh. Seems we have an artist at our midst. Oh, these are very good.
She'll say,
I
we
know.
found some zombies and some fungal spores
Oh, fascinating.
and some. She just slumps down into her big hat.
Oh, you all seem positively exhausted. Perhaps
There
I
No rest when evil is afoot.
Oh, true, but I suppose you should be well rested if you'll be fighting and handling the evil, yes?
Perhaps you are correct.
Oh. Well, I
Was
shall...
there anyone else that you tasked with clearing the crypt?
Ah, absolutely not. You are the best for the job.
Insight.
Oh, yeah,
Insight
feel
on
free, yeah. It's, yeah, he seems to be telling the truth.
that. Oh, he's telling the truth. Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if you do not have the scepter, then that is still an incomplete job. But you cleared the crypt, which is, I'm sure, the denizens, the citizens of Gwendolyn will thank you. However, it is what of the treasure? Did you acquire?
Oh, that's right. And she'll sit up. Somebody robbed the grave and then teleported out of there, but I couldn't tell to where.
Teleported.
Yes.
Yeah,
and we have no
that's not a
leads.
simple thing to do. Do you know of anybody in the area who'd be able to do that?
I'm pretty sure there are powerful mages here in the kingdom. I'll need to research a little bit to find out who that may be. In the meanwhile, though, perhaps you should take a break and rest at the local inn. I shall make sure to book the rooms for you accordingly and get some rest, and hopefully within that time, I will discover what mages may be capable of teleportation. Perhaps they may have swiped the treasure from us, or at least will guide us to where it may go. Does that sound good with all of you?
That sounds about good to me.
These terms are acceptable.
Fabulous.
Abel just strokes his beard, looking down, still thinking.
Qua's fast asleep.
You mean slow asleep?
Haha. This guy.
He's a turtle.
Ha! This guy.
Finger guns, fucking cold stare.
What? Oh boy. Okay. You're also waiting for your sausage, correct?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't have any sausage he doesn't have.
It's not gonna be very much.
That's right. I'll take one sausage.
Okay. 1 second. I'm looking up something.
Sausage stats.
Sausage pictures.
Yeah, I need.
Juicy sausage shot JPEG.
Oh man. All right. I'm not gonna be able to. Damn. All right. I was gonna do a fun bit where I was gonna do this right, and then go over here, and then turn this on so it fades to black.
Okay.
And then I was gonna play like the Final Fantasy VII End theme, where it's like.
Okay. I mean, you can still do it.
Yeah, but I was gonna do it with like music.
I'm living the moment right
All
now.
right, and then
Happening.
you
Wow.
awaken, and now you're at a long
Whoa.
rest. Yeah, that was.
Wow, let me just click
Progress.
that nifty little long rest button.
Literally a long rest
Bang.
button.
Yep, there is the just long rest button. Just
Bingo,
come on.
bingo.
I love the
Confirmed.
long rest button.
That's so nice.
Yeah, there it is.
Presses the long rest button.
So worth it.
You
Work for me.
you'll never long rest.
Dude, I was actually like so tapped from spells, I had nothing.
I had nothing left.
Yeah.
All right, so you awaken. It's early morning now, and you have long rested.
Mm.
All right. You return back to the tavern, and
Yo, where's bacon?
you awaken to bacon gone.
What?
Awaken to bacon.
Ah! Did Popsicles see anything?
Did he see anything?
During the evening, he saw he saw like bacon fade away, like that 80s fade away where it just slowly goes transparent.
Did he literally just like peace homie and disappear?
Yes,
What the
that's what Popsicles saw.
He must have
mean-
gone home to the wild.
I trust you all rested well.
Indeed!
Like a rock.
Fantastic. You have quite the day ahead of you. I've actually discovered quite a bit of. Oh yes, I meant to ask you though. Did you find any treasure within the crypt besides, of course, not the scepter, but anything else? That was part of the payment.
I take the
What?
ball.
The boar just shows up at the fireplace.
Sorry, I still had him on my character sheet.
Oh, Sanji will, she'll pull out that wand that she found that was unidentified.
Yeah, I'll take out
Oh,
the
yeah.
maul and the dagger.
If we've rested, are we attuned now?
Yes. Cool. Give me that.
Cool.
It's some
Give me
me
that
that.
character sheet. No!
takes character sheet, rips in half.
I never even got to turn into another boar, dude.
She'll pop up and she'll hand him the wand and. Do you know what this is?
Oh. Let's see here. Oh, yes. This is a standard magical armament of war mages. And he hands it to you. It is a wand of the war mage +1. It essentially allows you to add +1 to when making attack rolls with spells.
Oh, cool.
Do we know what that dagger does?
Yeah, Abel's gonna slap the dagger on the table right there, and then put the maul on the ground right there, just facing up.
Oh, yeah, these look like very well ornate treasures. Dagger there appears to be of a natural magical aptitude, aka +1 dagger, and that looks ornate in nature indeed. Where did you find this beauty?
By the tomb itself,
Ah,
the resting place of the All King.
this might actually have been his weapon. And to find it, what a prize. I would keep that covered in case there are any religious fanatics about.
Right.
I slammed down Chumbo's shovel.
And what is this? No, I didn't keep
You
it.
left it.
Keep it now.
he
And what
points-
is this rare item?
That is a shit-covered shovel.
I've left it at home.
All right. Well, I do have some resources for you that I've discovered throughout the evening. Apparently, there is one mage capable of teleportation here, probably the most powerful mage in the kingdom. And he exists over in a old tower within the tree line here in the city. Perhaps you should pop by and take a visit. May be able to assist you. I also found
Sounds good to me.
some other things that may interest you. If you are interested in investigating, perhaps it may
Sure.
assist you in your journey. Side shit! We have over to the south apparently a mysterious magi has opened up recently. I am unsure what his business is, but it may be prudent for you to inquire. He's looking for able adventurers who are capable of fighting. It may interest you to learn more about this mysterious magi. And a local blacksmith is apparently seeking out those who have magical items to give to him in the hopes of trying a new way to create magical armaments. It might be able to impart some knowledge upon you if you have anything you're willing to give up. And that's what I have for you.
Very well.
Well, if we're dealing with a foe that can teleport, I don't believe we're in any sort of rush. They can come and fro at any location. However, if we're able to find a way to track them, it may be prudent to explore these side avenues in hopes to power yourself up further. Ultimately, though, the choice is up to you. Luendalin is a city of ancient lore and power. You may be able to find quite a bit here to do. And yeah, then he nods. I think he begins sipping his coffee.
Sounds good.
I look to the group. Well, if we have no other leads, maybe a dead
Very
chair for
well.
now.
It sounds like magic items could be the other way if we take a quick detour. But who knows how long that could take.
So yeah, just to recap, you got your sort of like main thing, which is to go to the wizard's tower. A mysterious magi who's looking for able adventurers that are in tip-top shape. Tip-top. And a blacksmith who is looking for those who are willing to give up magic items in the pursuit of learning how to create magical gear.
Okay. I didn't understand the wizard tower part. Never mind. If that's the case,
Wizard
Abel will
Tower's
say-
main quest.
Abel will say,
I think we should go to the tower now.
but
Yep.
he still looks to the group.
I agree.
I agree as well.
Please is in agreement.
But I do think we should make a stop at that blacksmith.
Very well then. We'll make it quick.
And
All
then
right.
he nods to Mr. Mephisto and starts to get up from his chair.
If you need anything, I'll be here. As he sips at his
Oh.
coffee.
Is there a place we could buy some potions or general adventuring supplies before we leave?
Oh yeah, we're rich now.
Don't tell him that.
Out of character, of course.
Yes, I'm sure there is a location. The magi that I brought up prior seems to also sell magical goods.
We should do a little grocery shopping before we head out then.
Right.
Do I happen to know where these locations are?
Yeah,
having been in the
he's
city?
giving you some general ideas and like
Okay.
locations of where they are, so
Which
you'd be able to
one's
find them
closer?
easily. The Magi would be closer.
We should head to the Magi.
Let's go.
Jai.
I just
then-
heard shy.
Quad's gonna remain seated.
I'm gonna jump through the wall
Yeah.
onto
Through the
Popsicles,
hole he made.
over the
I
roof.
want to remain seated.
Are you just gonna stay there?
I'm just
Through the
remaining
sewer
seated.
grate,
I want to see what Mr.
out the other
Mephisto
one.
says.
Oh, you
I just sit there and I just stare at Mephisto.
Yeah. Yes. Can I help you, Qua?
So, about my hat.
Oh, yes. And he hands you what appears to be a large brown sort of like wizard's hat made of leather.
Alright, I take it. I put it on my head. You can see him kind of turn his head a bit. And he hands it back.
Not that one.
Oh.
Find me the right hat.
Yes, any sort of
Already out the door.
Hat quest.
Hat side quest.
All right.
Where'd both of these go?
I am.
He's inside of Popsicles.
I'm right here.
I was here the whole time. All right. Head on over here as you begin to
Where are we?
actually
Okay.
actually no, head on over here because that's actually right outside of the bar.
Okay. Oh, did you like cut the map up?
Oh yeah, it's a giant map.
I see.
It was terrible. Yeah. Where's
Squeaky whack.
where's both of these? Where's Popsicles? Where did they go?
Where's Bacon?
Bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon's long gone.
Hey, I'm
Shaking,
gonna cast locate plants or animals.
Okay.
No, that'd be a waste.
Yeah, isn't
Wait,
that
what
like a
spell is that?
second
That's
level
a second
spell?
level?
Yeah, you
never
were-
mind, man. Given how tapped we've been
Wasn't
lately, I gotta
that
stop doing RP jokes.
Yeah, I was like, wasn't that a first session? You were like,
Nah,
that
the
was
first
second
session,
level.
no. I used the third level spell, Speak with Plants.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what was not worth it. I talked to the
level
mushroom for
spell?
like 7 seconds. It's a third level spell. Off to plant.
All right.
Does this look like a just like an open kind of thing? That you
It
can just
reminds
walk
me of
into?
a
Yeah, it's-
RuneScape place.
Yeah, it's like the interior. The door's already open.
All right, Sachi will wander in and go, hello.
Oh, magic
Nice.
music.
Oh hell
We've
yeah!
wandered into a fucking gas station.
Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome to Magi's Magic Emporium. How may I assist you?
Quad immediately starts fiddling with the shit on the counter.
Hey,
Just
don't
like
touch
touching
that.
it, looking at it.
Hey, don't touch that. What are you doing?
I'm just.
If you break it,
looking.
you buy it.
I won't break it.
Continues to fumble with the shit and just look at it and like rotate it. And
You've got like big meat paws. Stop touching that.
Looking at
put it.
I'm gonna do just like a general Arcana kind of check. How like magic is this guy? Like, is,
Oh my
is he,
god,
like,
it
is he
stings.
a homie?
He's an Arcana homie.
All right.
Reeks of it.
She gets a big grin on her face and she'll
Yeah.
immediately walk up to him and pull out her staff and her wand.
Oh.
And she'll show him.
Are you interested in selling to that?
Oh, no. I was wondering if do you think I could combine these?
Let me
Yeah,
see.
tape them together.
Give me that.
I'll hand him over.
Oh.
I'm like intricately showing him every detail and explaining what each part does and all that kind of junk. We're like nerding out.
Yes, of course. What was the staff again?
It's just a normal quarterstaff that she's had.
Oh, I see.
Basically, I want to
yeah.
use the staff, but like I want the stats.
You want
from
the effect? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so he looks at it and he's like, I might be able to do something for you. But what's in it for me?
She'll like kind of scratch her chin and give him a finger and look into the bag that she has. What do I have? What do I have?
Yes.
How's about this? And she'll pull out one of the Arcana dust.
Oh, that's quite a rare feat you have.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What say you give me the ability to cast off light from this staff? Combine those two, and this is all yours.
He opens the box to see it just filled with the Arcana dust that you just showed him.
Oh.
And then he closes it back up.
How's about 10 gold?
Oh, relax. I'm sure we could come to some sort of arrangement. That sounds like an interesting little project that we could do. And you want it to glow? Like a light spell, huh?
Yeah, I hate torches.
Yeah,
They
so
make
do
my
I.
arms hurt.
And he taps at like the crystal that's in the middle of the room that's literally illuminating the entire room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this is all about. I suppose I could make that happen for you if you're interested.
Oh, I am.
Would you? He leans over. And by the way, you notice like when you're like peering in, his underneath the hood, it's just pitch black. You can't see anything in it. It's like
Oh, God.
like darkness, like pure darkness. And he's like, perhaps you can do something for me.
Depends. What do you need?
Oh, just a little experimentation of sorts.
Oh, I love experiments.
Would you like to ask your friends if they'd be willing to participate? They look able.
Yeah, come here.
I am able.
Qua.
Hi, I'm able.
What?
I'm looking for able adventurers to participate in a bit of a experiment of sorts.
Oh, we've got plenty of them right here.
No. No danger to you, of course. No danger to you. You won't die. It may hurt a little bit, yeah, but your lives are fine.
I
I
cross
love
my
testing
arms.
things, and I'll look at the beans on Qua's pouch.
I just need to document something, archive something. You see, this crystal here shows me many a tale, many of stories that are scattered about, and I can't quite read it. However, I would be able to simulate and display this sort of experience for adventurers like yourself, and document exactly what may have occurred during these random bits of memories of illusion. I don't know if they're true. I don't know if they're real. But they are often battled in nature. I simply need you to...
He says a lot of words for so little.
Yeah, I need you to relive the scattered images within these crystals. Very simple. Allow me to document it, and then I shall give you your reward. And he turns over to Sachi.
I'll like turn back to the party and give him like the, oh, come on, let's do this.
Well,
Is this an X-Men danger room? What's happening?
or is he? I'm kind of confused on what he's saying. Is he saying that he's reliving our past or just random things?
They're
that
random
I did?
memories.
So he's sending us into weird like vision illusions to like clear it. Is that my understanding?
Yeah, so essentially...
He wants to watch?
I may have described it. He wants to watch. It's so weird. He essentially wants to do is he receives a bunch of like visions, like random visions within his crystal ball, but they're all scattered.
I get random
Okay,
visions
so it's nothing to do with us. Like
Yeah, you don't necessarily know if it has anything to do with you guys. It may just be completely random in general. You won't know until you actually participate. But essentially, the best way to describe it, it is kind of like an X-Men danger room kind of thing, where you'll go into a simulated
Simulations and shit,
Arcana
basically.
world, yeah, and you have to see exactly what it like clear the combat objective.
Right.
And if you do so, he will reward you.
I cross my arms, but I nod to Sachi if it's what she's.
And
trying to do.
I'll mention, I'm not the only one who should be rewarded, though. We'll all do this for you if we all get a little something, huh?
All right. Well, for you, I will be able to accomplish what you requested. A
Okay.
quarter staff with that wand, And I will add a spell of illumination so that you may use it as if it was the light spell.
Yes.
And for the rest of your compatriots, I have Arcana Dust to spare. You could use that to whatever magical items that you create. I'll offer you 3 vials.
Where could we use this?
I believe there was a blacksmith who's been experimenting with the creation of magical armaments.
Oh, I thought he was about to say here. It'd
Why, right here.
It'd be like minor town currency or
I'll give you magi points.
corporate currency. Yeah, you can only spend it here at my shop.
There's a blacksmith that has been actually tinkering with the ability to make magical armaments. You could probably use the dust there.
Mr. Mephisto was talking about.
What?
That must be the blacksmith Mephisto was talking about.
I say aloud, much louder.
Right. Very well then. And I turn to both of these.
He's clapping. Oh, good. Oh, good. Stand in the circle, please. And he pushes up to the magic circle in the north of the room.
Up here, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of these will inspect this magic circle. What does it look like?
It looks like chalk, various colors of chalk and paint drawn in.
Ooh.
I
bit of a history
I walk
check.
up to the wizard. Oh, history.
Do I know
Oh,
this
shit.
from like just double checking? Is this like a factions symbol?
Oh.
Is this like what, do I know
Yeah,
anything about this?
It doesn't appear to be factions. With that history check, you would know that it is arcana in nature.
Okay. If it's not like the ancient order of the Doom Killers who murder people.
Oh,
then
no.
I think
Yeah,
That would be the blood sacrificial ritual.
Yeah, like, yeah, exactly.
Sacrificial
Recognize
circle.
that from my blood sacrificing days.
I must give you warning, however. If you are to be knocked unconscious, you will simply disconnect from the
VR, man.
arcana illusion. You will be removed. You will
If
remove
you die
yourself
in
from
the
the
VR,
arcana.
you die in real life.
No death, of course. But that means that if you are knocked unconscious, you will not be able to get your compatriots back up, as they will simply disembark from the illusionary plane.
Right.
I just like crack my neck, left, right, roll the shoulders.
I'm ready.
I walk up to the wizard guy, and I'm like,
If you're going to send us on a trip, I might as well send you on one as well.
and I hand him some of my mushrooms.
He grabs the mushrooms.
And I hop onto the platform.
He says, "Allow me to analyze this," as he sticks his hand like all the way in like the front hood. His like almost as if like his arm is just fading away as he drops like the mushrooms. And then he sticks his arm back out, and you kind of see a small nod. You wouldn't happen to have torches or anything of that nature? It may get quite dark in there.
It always is.
All
Yeah, I
right,
think I
then.
still have some.
And he holds his hands over the crystals. Alakamoo! And you all...
Doesn't sound like a real magic. This sounds like a scam.
Wait a minute.
Free magic rides.
What are these? Yeah, what's
Can
up?
I arcana check those magic words?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You can.
They are
They sound very magical.
deep words. They're made up completely.
Wow.
Sasha gets that.
He's been scamming us the whole time.
And, okay.
Away we go.
Loading. Louding. I'll make sure that this is
Lord Tink.
correct. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Everything like blacked out for a second for me.
Visions.
Visions of... Oh, boy. Give me a second.
Oh, we're running Visions of Nazoth. I see.
I have to constitutionalize my browser because everything just like went white for a second.
I hate when I gotta do that.
Yeah.
I hate the Constitution.
Give me a second. Sorry. Okay. There it is. Ah, good. Making sure I can see everything on this end. Looks like I can. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to. Yep, let me refresh this real quick. Sorry, guys. Technical snafus.
Bonk.
Big bonk. Oh, I got bonked hard, dude. Yeah. Let me just do this. Yeah. Okay.
I kill the magician and I take all his things.
Take all of his items.
Making sure.
He's distracted. Quick.
He's distracted casting us to another realm. Quick. Mug him.
All right.
It's dark, my monk ass.
You, as magic swarms around you, you feel yourself being transported to a foreign location.
Whoa.
And with that, yeah, you believe you've arrived.
Somebody
torch.
light a torch.
Light torch.
All right, let me do the thing. All right, you light a torch. Are you lighting the torch?
Yes.
Okay.
7.
I can't see anything.
Got 7 left.
I'm
It's
blind.
so dark.
Both of these is surrounded by darkness.
What am I seeing here? What is this like?
Yeah, what is this floor? Is this a
is this
wall?
an arena?
It
It looks like a sand pit.
Yeah, so you appear, it appears to be, and you feel plush carpet. Behind you are empty bookshelves that are lining up against stone walls.
Is this a drop downwards or?
Yeah,
what
that
do we-
descends down into what appears to be just an area just filled with sand.
So how far of a drop is it?
I would say 10 feet.
Okay, so we're like up above a pit.
Yeah. Can everyone move around and see? Like, who's
Yep.
who? Okay, everyone's got
Yeah,
vision.
we got Lawman's torchlight.
All right.
I'll walk around the perimeter first. See some stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it has to do with this pit. I'll just head down.
Stop.
Problemo.
You hear the sand churning over here.
Swear to God, if it's a bullet.
Everyone roll initiative.
Bring it on.
Just when I think I'm out, they keep pulling me back in.
Loktar, Ogar.
Poo poo pee pee.
All right.
Oh, funky fight music.
Groovy.
As a giant ant-like creature emerges from the
Yo,
sand.
it's a fucking antlion.
Ugh.
EDF.
I'm sick of
EDF.
I'm sick of animals coming from the ground.
EDF!
You're the fucking Drew guy. Talk to it. Tell us to leave it alone.
I don't want to talk to. You want me to waste this already?
Oh, no.
I'll talk to him. I'll talk to the shit out of him, and he'll
I'll just-
yell back. "Rah!" And I'll go, okay, I can't talk to him.
Just plant a fucking bean, dude.
Flicks bean.
Both of these, it is your turn.
Okay, so is it in the? Oh, this is a pit.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we were
How
going
far-
around the edge. 10 feet.
How far? How far? It's 10 feet down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Superhero jump.
Yo,
A
fuck,
superhero
well,
landing breaks ankles.
First, I will do Shield of Faith, as always. Boop. Okay. And then I will attempt to jump down. Do I have to make an athletics check to do this?
Yeah, go ahead and make an athletics check. You succeed, and you're fine.
Okay,
No damage taken.
Nice. Pog.
Do I take how much move? So that would be, what would you say, 10 feet of movement down?
With the leap, I'd say 5 feet down. That would count as a space.
so- okay. 5, 10, 15. Wow, look at this. I can just run up and start hitting it. Cool.
Yeah.
As you get closer to him, he appears to have egg sacs all around his back.
Disgusting.
Wow, gross. Thanks.
Wow, cool. I hate that. Time to die.
Well, there goes the time for talk.
Hey, that was me talking. That was not both of these.
I know.
Yeah.
But I was about to try to
The
pull the
ant
card of
creature
like
looks
the we
over.
mean you no
I
harm.
wanted
but
to negotiate diplomatically.
we were going to discuss trade agreements. Ah, my young.
Now perish.
Yeah.
I'll hit
4
him again.
damage and 4 damage.
Another 4 damage. Aha! Wow, was that 2 1s in a row? Are you serious?
All right.
Pretty
Yeesh.
nice.
Quad is your turn.
I'm going to just stay up here. And I'm gonna cast Entangle right there.
Oh.
So a 20-foot square of grasping plants. Although it's desert, so I don't really know how that would look. I suppose magically.
How big is the entangled? Like that?
20-foot square. I can barely see with the torchlight, but I'm trying to say, yeah, I think that looks right. And it has to make a strength save or it gets restrained. Well, yeah, it nailed it. Strong. But it can't move very fast.
Tee-hee-hee. A creature in the area, when you cast a spell and usually save, a creature's able to plants to use it on a success, it frees itself. And then it says grasping weeds of mines from the 20 feet from for the duration turns to difficult terrain. It's just okay, yeah, it's just difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain.
Yep. All right.
Got him.
He's inconvenienced. Quick, get him.
Just checking on something real quick.
What the hell?
Don't you hate to see that?
You hate to see arrows always pointing towards
Lining up
Abel.
to you. Just checking the range, just to no one specifically. We're all, you know.
If I were to put maximum damage right here.
Yeah, that looks good. Both of these, you see acid just begin churning and forming around its mouth as he just sprays it forward. I need both of these and Abel to make a dexterity saving throw.
That.
Not so good at that, are we, pal?
Nope.
Why am I at advantage? But I rolled a natural one.
It's always the first number if you roll with me.
Yeah. I don't know how to turn it off.
18 points of acid damage is sprayed forward.
Ow!
You will also take note that he does this every 3 rounds, so be careful.
Okay.
Oh wait, 755, but minus 18.
Yeah, we don't have our health bars, but I'm at.
You can set it yourself if you click on them and click the cog. It says bar 1, 2, 3, and you just make bar 1 your HP.
Yeah, and then I'll make it so that it's visible to everybody.
Yeah, we can't really.
Yeah,
I think it
that's-
already is,
that
right?
sucks.
Ooh.
All right, I lost Shield of Faith. I can cast it again.
Visible to everyone. Advance. Visible to everyone. All right, we're good. All right. Abel, it is your turn.
It's a bonus action to drink potion.
Correct.
I'll do that. Ow! 1141. All right, 11.
All right.
Wait!
Oh!
That was only my bonus action.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
going in,
sorry.
baby.
Sorry. Yeah, that would make more sense, wouldn't it?
And I hit him with an attack.
Crunch.
So what's with
crunch?
The
That's
tree again?
That's entanglement. That's entangled
Oh.
ground. There, it's
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll even make a little. There we go. So that green area counts as difficult terrain.
Cool. That's huge. Damn.
All right, now yes, my turn is over.
Okay, yeah, 22 points of damage as it just crunches through the carapace. All right, Sachi, it's your turn.
Wowee. I'm just gonna stay way back here. So I see egg sacs on its back, right?
Correct.
How many?
It's two rather large-sized egg sacs that are the size of you.
Can I twin spell firebolt those egg sacs specifically?
Oh, because they're like separate targets. I see what he's saying.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
The first one would hit. And kind of like, yeah, it's so as it strikes the egg sac, you're damaging the egg sac. You're also damaging the egg the ant monster, or the ant egg rather, and it does not as much damage as you would target directly, but you're also damaging these egg sacs. Just so you know.
Ooh.
Yeah. The 11, however, does not hit. You missed with
Damn.
that.
I should have tied the chaos to that.
Darn.
Darn
Okay.
it.
Are you done?
That is my turn. Yes, sir.
I feel like we missed someone. No, it's both. Wait. Wow, what did you do last? Oh yeah, you did a tangle. All
I
right,
didn't
top of the
tangle.
round.
Yeah, top of the round.
Sometimes rounds go so fast. I'm just like, I feel like we missed
sometimes they're a long process. Sometimes it's just like boop, boop, boop.
it. Both of these.
Okay, well, I'll cast as a bonus action. Shield of Faith again. That's another slot, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll swing.
That hit.
10 damage. And then
That
I'll
was epic.
swing.
That don't hit.
That won't hit. Okay, so that's my actions. The end.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, jeez. Out of curiosity, Brett, I don't know if
Yes.
this is like we can't know this, but what is the combat rating of this thing?
You won't know that.
Okay, because it relates to druids turning into animals and such.
Gotcha.
So like, if I knew its rating, you know, because I've seen it before.
Right. Well, this is the first time you saw it, so
Yeah. So
But
I'd like.
also-
We'll talk about this
we'll
when
talk
we
about
killed it.
Yeah. Also, because you're in this illusionary plane, it may be altered in some way.
Okay. I'm just gonna cast. Man, I have to take the stairs. I'm just gonna cast Chill Touch on this thing.
Okay. That misses.
Great.
Both of these.
Yes.
He goes in for a bite and claw
Okay.
and crits with the claw.
My God,
Jesus
are you
Christ.
kidding me? All right.
Fortunately, the claw is the weakest of the two attacks.
Okay.
So 12 points of slashing damage down to 9, I believe, correct?
9, yes, correct.
And you take, because, oh, this is the rough part. You take, oh, no, you're good. 3 points of acid damage from the maw.
Okay, and then I think 17 originally. So I think
Acid
it's
spray in 2 rounds. Your turn, Abel.
Hang on. So let me just save.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, fine. Okay.
You're good.
I hit him like a guy with a hammer would. Twice.
So much damage.
I'm gonna re-roll that 1.
Okay.
Is that a re-rollable 1 on that second
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah. There's
I forgot
also
to do that on my
apparently in
first
D&D Beyond, there's a checkbox that you can do to do the we'll have to look at
Great
where it is.
weapon,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah,
I see.
he falls down. Do you want to re-roll it? Because you like the number?
Yeah, I like the number.
Okay.
3. 2
So
more
2
damage.
All right, so he falls down on the ground. And then the
Wow.
Egg
That was
time?
We
easy.
did it.
and the eggs begin to pulse.
Oh no.
Yeah.
As he
Bring on the freaking babies.
Yeah, why are we afraid of babies? We just killed the mama. Babies aren't scary.
And then the carapace begins to break in half.
What?
What?
Now, is this still my turn?
Yes, but a mythical action interrupts the turn. When he drops to 0 HP, it falls over. After a moment, its carapace begins to crack and split, and the eggs on its body hatch. From the carapace spawns a nimble ink egg, along with 2 nimble ons. So, allow me to show you.
What?
What?
That's not possible.
He just quadrupled in size. That's illegal.
What if we never came to the Magi store?
We shouldn't have come here.
This
It's
is all just
okay
a
if we die in
simulation.
here. We go
Yeah.
home.
It's okay.
All right. Okay. Haha.
Okay,
Okay.
smile.
All right.
All right. Ha.
Yeah. Okay. That's my turn. I don't move because they get 2 attack of opportunity.
Attack of Bopper Brood.
Attack of property.
All right. This boy. Hold on. I have the wrong character sheet up. There it is. Goes in with 3 claw attacks over on both of
Yikes.
these. All of them deflect off of his mighty armor.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Sachi, it is your turn.
Fireball!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
You
one.
did the thing.
You're gonna burn the entangle though.
Let's see it.
Oh, yeah, baby.
What the fuck?
Wow. And the nimble keg
That's
succeeds
snapped
as
for me.
well. Succeeds as well. All right, so 38 damage. This one immediately just erupts into flames and is dead immediately.
Sick.
If you quicken that, you could cast the firebolt or something.
I don't think I have Quicken.
Oh, you don't have. Oh, never mind.
I have Distance Spell and Twin Spell.
Got it.
This one takes
That would be cool, dude.
19 points of damage. And then this one takes 19 points of damage as well. The big boy. It's still good damage though.
Almost all
Very
those were
nice.
above average. That's crazy.
Holy crap,
Do you do anything else this round?
Nope. Just chilling.
All right, Qua, it's your turn.
Man, I want to show off. I'm gonna cast Erupting Earth.
Oh, there's gonna be more, man.
Nah, it's okay.
No, I mean, hey, do it if you want.
Nah, I'll cast a level 2 Moonbeam. That's pretty iconic.
Oh, shit. The moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
And I want it right square on these guys, so it's hitting both of them.
Moonbeam. Does that get rid of the entangle or is that
Yeah,
keep
the
it?
entangle's gone because it's concentrate.
Okay.
Moonbeam.
That big, right?
Yeah, and then just put it on both of them, so it hits both. So 15 con save or 15 damage.
Failure. Success. All right. So 15 points of radiant damage.
And then half.
And then the little one also dies. All right. Anything else?
I'll move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. To there.
Okay.
Me done.
All right. Both of these.
I'm gonna hit this thing again with my sword, as I often do.
Holy
smack,
shit, he's
brother.
doing it. He's attacking.
Oh my god.
And it
That
does
hits.
so much.
And I'll swing again. That one won't hit.
That one don't hit.
And Oh, is lay on hands an action? Let's see. As an action, yeah, so that was an action. Alright, well. And then I do the well, what is it pose from Dark Souls.
Abel.
You know me, baby. Maul, all ball.
All maul.
All
That
maul.
hits.
Whoa!
That double hits.
Damn!
And with your
Damn, boy!
and with your maul,
Damn, boy! He's
You-
thick!
you crush his head in. And he dies.
I just did 40
Whoa.
damage? What the fuck?
And the illusion.
Holy shit.
The illusion begins to fade away.
I just single target fireballed this man.
As
Yeah,
you
holy shit.
as you return back to that's the wrong map. Close your
Yeah,
eyes,
where are
please.
we? That's the
As you return
And we
to
find out that the same fucking person and he's scamming us.
Since that was just a simulation, do I actually lose spell slots and stuff?
yes, you do.
Okay.
It was real to me, damn it.
Yeah, you still use that. Yeah. God, just playing this theme again.
Yeah.
Welcome back. You did wonderful.
Hey, all right.
Whoa! That was
That
crazy.
was wild.
Oh, that was
What was
amazing. Yes. Well, as I said, this crystal here has been gathering tales, stories, and images. I don't know what it is, but it is amazing to document. Thank you so much for participating. And I believe I did. Why did I put you back there? What the hell am I doing?
You're trying to. You're not selling me that this isn't the same guy. Yeah, no, go spend your arcane currency at the blacksmith, wink.
Puts on an apron and
Yeah.
pulls out some metal tools.
Oh, that'd be
Mine bit of
amazing.
staircase behind the counter.
Amazing.
Let me get the
amazing.
blacksmith for you.
Coming right up.
Puts on a mustache on the outside of his face, it's exploding in the middle of his hood. Yeah.
And I believe I have. Did you leave the wand and staff? Oh no, yeah. I believe I owed you a reward. He brings his hand out.
Yes.
By hand, I mean it's like it's covered in the robe.
I'm gonna hand him over all the stuff.
He grabs it and he leans back, kind of opening his hood a little bit as this purplish blue light, just like maw lights, just emerges out. And he sticks both items into the robe and shakes around a little bit as you see all these like poking points from underneath the robe, and he reaches back to emerge out the quarterstaff that is illuminating. It also is purple with and it's got various runes all etched around, and he hands it over to you.
Cool. Sachi's gonna try like tapping the staff on the ground to test the light.
It activates as a 20-foot light bursts out of
Who
it.
needs torches anymore?
Sick.
Thanks,
She'll turn around and
Gandalf.
show everyone.
Thanks, Gandalf.
And
Where's
the-
our flashlight?
As for the rest of you, and then he scoops like an ice cream scoop, scoops out a bag of 3 of the arcane dust and hands it over to you. You're a strapping young man. This should be good for you.
Wait, he hands it to me.
Yeah.
I'll take it and say, thank you, both of these. Appreciates your generosity.
Of course, of course. I'm sure more tales will come to me over time, and if it does, you're more than welcome to come here to practice with your skills again. Was there anything else I could assist you with?
What do you have for sale?
Oh, a variety of magical potions to assist you along your way.
Such as?
What are you looking for? Potions of healing, perhaps?
No. Strength. Something that helps me fight.
Potions of strength. Ooh. He thinks to himself a little bit. Might have something for you. I think there is a...
Or just like ogre gauntlets, you know, if you want to give me those.
I have a potion that will make you as strong as a giant. Perhaps you'd be interested in that.
I nod.
That sounds
and-
sus.
And then I raised my eyebrow at the end of that sentence, he said, but then I'm like still nodding.
Very well. 500 gold, please.
Checks my coin purse.
Don't mind
While
this attack
he's-
roll.
while
I'm
he's
just
fiddling
I'm
through
testing
his
to see if
purse.
this works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask.
Do you have any herbs?
I
Or
do.
the like?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I could get you some nice herbs if you so desire.
I do.
What
So
are you?
desire.
What do you look for in What are you looking for in particular? Nice.
You know, the good stuff.
Are you looking to take a journey of your own, or perhaps dabble a bit in alchemy?
You know I am all about those journeys.
Ah, yes. You seek enlightenment.
And then I give him the fucking handshake where we do like a high five into like a woogie woogie woogie. That's what drug dealers do, right? He's my drug dealer.
You feel something slimy within the robe as you try to reach out for a hand. Might want to.
Wipes it off.
Sorry about that. Perspire quite often under this robe.
I'll put the potion
is
back
this
down or whatever
guy?
if he handed it to me. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened. But I put it back down and say,
I'll be back later.
Of course.
I sniff the slime on my hand.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
wow, huh?
The smell nauseates you.
Okay.
You are under the nauseated effect for 1 hour.
Very cool. Nauseate. Nauseous. All right, does he have herbs or not?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's what he's trying to. Yeah. So you're looking for the ones that cause you to go on a bit of a journey, yes?
Yeah.
Could you have 100 gold?
Let me see. I start doing exactly what Abel was doing. Where it's like, let me see. Fiddling through pockets.
We have like 350 or something.
Yeah, but divvied out a piece. I don't even know how
Yeah.
much I start with. I have 10. I do not have 100 gold.
What do you
I
have?
seem to be a bit short.
What do you have exactly?
I pull out, I think, according to my inventory, I have 10 silver pieces. Oh, 10 gold. I have 10 gold total, so I pull out 10 gold. Why are you firebolting?
I'm trying to figure out how to put the +1 on my spell, so I can't figure it out.
Ah,
I have 10 gold pieces.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
You just see kind of like a magic trick. The sleeve of the robe just kind of like paws over your hand really quickly, and the gold is
Oh,
gone.
I see what you're saying. Just
Yeah.
like, okay.
Well, this is, I suppose this could be a bit of a try before you buy kind of deal, a special deal, if you will.
He's a dealer who's gonna get me addicted through a little free sample.
He
right.
opens a barrel out, and he takes out a variety of purple and green, or well, no. Actually, no. He pulls out what appears to be like
Yo, this Resident Evil.
this like thorny, like red herb like weed, and he's like,
What is it?
if you crush that in your hand and consume it, well, it will provide quite a healing effect. Just be careful of the aftermath. You may not have the constitution for it.
I'm plenty tough, thank you.
Orcs use it rather frequently to heal themselves in battle and keep them fighting. Although if you stew it into a nice tea, it has some hallucinatory effects. I would just...
Does it have a name?
Rage weed.
Fuck yeah! Rage weed. All right. I take it.
I'd locked the door before you took it, just so you know.
I eat it immediately. Like, I don't crush it up either. I just, like, take it from his head, like, I finger it, and then just immediately into my mouth.
God, what does this do again? All right.
Can't wait for the Qua encounter.
You heal for 18 health immediately.
Oh, that would have been nice.
And make a Constitution saving throw. Oh boy, you're already nauseated, so this is really gonna be interesting. Let me scroll down here exactly. All right, so you were, I would say, poisoned before.
From sniffing his slime?
Yeah. Well, it nauseated you.
Okay.
But now I think we're just gonna stack on that. Oh boy, how the hell do I stack on this? All right.
Do I puke? Do I puke?
Oh, I
feel
got
like
to
that's
work.
where we're arriving.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that you're going to take a level of exhaustion now that you're super sick.
Okay.
So you have a disadvantage on ability checks.
Is there a place on the D&D Beyond to like fill in exhaustion?
I don't believe so. If there is, so you have so you already have
I found it.
Yeah, so you already
Level
had
1
a
exhaustion.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. But now you also gain a level of exhaustion, and that's gonna stick with you.
We had like things to do today.
Yeah, we did.
and that's gonna stick with you.
I didn't want to come to the Mage Tower, man.
Oh, are you feeling all right?
Both of these is just here for the ride, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if Qua's the only one doing anything anymore, I'm walking out. Like, I'm going to the blacksmith.
Qua kind of assumed this stance of like wide-eyed forward, arms kind of out, legs kind of spread apart. And he's standing there, and then he just pukes.
Yeah, he's vomiting on the ground. Oh dear.
Immediately, just like.
Oh, are we still hurt from the dream? Did we still take the damage?
Yeah, you still take the damage.
Oh wow, what happened in the dream happened in real life.
Whoa.
Both of these will approach the shopkeeper and say, "Thank you for your hospitalities," and follow Abel.
He will walk over the puke and then keep walking, and the puke will be gone.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, right. Could we buy some potions before we leave?
Yes, you're looking for. So we got strength potion. You were looking for some potion of healing too. Correct? Yeah.
Qua's gonna reach into the barrel and grab a couple more rage weed, and he's gonna bring it over like a child bringing like a candy bar over to the counter, and he's gonna set it on the counter with all the other potions.
Jesus Christ.
Qua, put it back.
But I want more.
No, you threw up. Put it back.
Please.
No.
50 gold for a potion of healing.
And I put it
A
back.
single potion?
I could give you a buy one get one deal, perhaps.
You've got to be kidding me.
You can make a persuasion check if you'd like.
Yeah. I'll try to persuade him. Come on, surely you can help out a fellow sorcerer. Fuck.
Wah, wah.
I mean, buy one get one. I think is the best that I can do.
Should I try to cast suggestion on him?
Ooh, yeah,
See how
that
that goes.
that'll go great.
you won't like that. Okay, fine. Buy one, get one. I'll fork over 50 gold.
He once again, his sleeve like goes over your hand and the gold vanishes. And then he pulls out from underneath his hood. He reaches in like a pocket and pulls out 2 vials of healing.
How big?
Just they're regular.
Potions of healing?
Not even graders.
2d4 plus 2. Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Check and make sure everyone's good. Start to head out the door.
Oh, thank you.
Have a good day now. Bye bye. He like waves dramatically. All right.
Blacksmith.
To the blacksmith.
Blacksmith, please.
I want to sell this junk that I got.
I lock eyes with the mage before I leave, and I swat this hat onto the floor.
All right.
Wait, is Qua nauseated or is he?
I'm exhausted. One.
He's
Exhausted, nauseated, fucking useless.
Yeah, so he's exhausted and poisoned. So the poison's gonna wear over time, but the exhaustion's probably gonna stick around for the day.
Hey, come here. Qua, give me your hand!
I don't know you that well.
My companion! Place your hand against mine!
All right. Places his hand against his.
Both of these, I use 5 points of my lay on hands to heal poison.
The poison is removed, but the
Wahoo.
but the exhaustion still remains.
Yeah.
I can
so
deal with a tired turtle.
I can use I can use 5 points of my lay on hands to cure a disease or a poison.
Whoa. That's pretty pog.
You feel better, but you also are still tired from the nausea.
So it was a real downer.
All right, you arrive at the Magi.
I arrive. Bonk.
Bank.
You hear the sounds of a hammer hitting at an anvil. Ding, 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 ding.
Or here.
Like a movie, a horror movie sound effect.
Hail!
Ah, welcome. How may I help you this fine day?
Greetings! You stand in the presence of Bophides and his companions.
Oh, wonderful.
Right. I was looking to sell, and maybe buy.
Okay, all right. What are you looking to
And-
sell?
First off, okay. I plopped down a crossbow, a light crossbow, 20
Is this
crossbow
motherfucker
bolts.
selling his starting equipment? What's happening?
He is.
Yes, a great sword, a warhammer,
A satchel, a backpack,
a magic-
a tinderbox, some
a
torches.
magic dagger,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all. That's all I put. So sword, great sword, light crossbow, crossbow bolts, and a warhammer.
All right. Okay.
A lot of extra weight, man.
No, I get it. All right, so let's go over the weapons real quick. So you're selling a crossbow.
Light crossbow, yeah.
All right. Let me gotta bust out the calculator.
Oh, we doing math now.
Oh yeah, baby.
Quad's
Crossbow.
gonna sit outside.
Yeah, light crossbow.
It's gonna
Okay.
take a while.
What
20
else?
crossbow bolts.
Okay. All right.
Great sword
Okay.
and a warhammer.
Okay. That's a lot of equipment.
Yes. It has no further use for me.
These are
As the mauls on
Oh.
his back.
it looks they appear to be used.
Yes, they are a bit worn, but still good. The crossbow is in fine condition, I might say.
Well,
I don't use that shit.
I can give you 45 gold for the lot.
Just nods.
That's fine.
And at that point, yeah, we'll take the equipment behind the desk, over the chest, and hand you 45 gold pieces.
Just nod. Oh wait. Oh, did I put the dagger? Fuck. Magic dagger.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah.
And one last thing.
And pull out the dagger. Ching.
Oh,
Hand it over.
I have the information that it is magical. Of what nature I do not know.
Yes, I can tell. Well, we can sell this, or if you're willing to do an experiment with me, I could turn this potentially into something great for you.
I'm sick of experiments.
I love experiments. Go on. No.
It's called rage weed.
Quad turns around the corner.
Fucking stick long around
It's
the door.
sick, dude.
How much?
Well,
What are you looking to do?
well, I would be interested in dismantling this.
Disenchant.
And
Disenchantment.
I already have some parts from other magical items that I've got that I'm willing to use. And with it, maybe we can go ahead and make a piece of weapon or armor together. I'd be willing to teach you the skill.
Is that right?
It was also
Very well.
magical in nature.
Is it? I don't really know how D&D armor works. Could I get like a magical helmet, or is plate armor?
So if you have plate
full
armor
body?
and then you give it a +1, it increases the armor class by 1 of the plate armor.
Yeah, it's all.
But if you
there's
just
no
get a helmet-
specific thing, right? He's talking
Yeah,
about
like, I don't-
is just
I don't really understand how that works.
Yeah, so essentially you can wear a full suit of armor that's magical, and it'll have a higher armor class. There's also, if you would prefer like a cloak of protection, which we can mold into a helmet, that's fine too. Those armor bonuses would not stack though, so you can't have like a plate of +1 armor and a cloak of +1 protection and have it stack essentially.
Got it.
Very well. I am in the market for better armor.
All
If
right.
you can do something with that, I'd be very grateful. Thank you.
Well, I can show you if you're interested.
Very well then.
Well, you can come back here.
And then I go behind her and I do the pottery with her and make the thing
You can,
together.
you don't have. You can be over here. Flustered. First, is it all right if I use this? Holding up the dagger.
Just nods.
All right. She places the dagger on top of the crystal as it shatters into pieces, into these magical like fragments of metal and shards. She gathers it up. She opens the chest behind her and also acquires some shards that she already had. And she sighs to herself and says, "This would be a lot easier if I had some dust of Arcana, but I haven't yet to acquire it."
I side-eye the group, and then I pull out my single one.
Will this do?
This will do very
Dude,
well.
this is like when you're doing a side quest and they're like, if only you'd gone and got that ingredient. You're like, I did that an hour ago.
I got that right there.
Whoa, you did it already. Thanks.
I mean, we got most of ours from the fucking Bean Boy, so that's
All.
nice.
all of them. You're welcome, by the way.
No, we got 4, and the other one had 3. So I mean, it's like you were relevant, but it's not that big of a deal. Like you also gonna kill
You're
us.
welcome.
Shut up, you fucking Bean Boy.
I believe what you're trying to say is thank you.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Allow me to show you what I can do. All right. So, I'm going to teach you a homebrew thing that exists in the world of Bio, and that is crafting magic weapons, armor, and magic items.
I'm sick now.
You're sick, like
He's
you're
sick
ill.
now.
I'm ill.
illest.
I'm the illest and the bestest. I'm a blacksmith now. I just take her job. I push her out the door.
We kill her, assume her identity.
You retire as a blacksmith.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks the part. Let's just leave him here.
I will assist you with this, allowing you to create magical armaments, but I can teach you the basics of blacksmithing as well. You'll require a bit of practice before you can craft with magic on your own. But I believe with enough trial and effort and trial and error, you too could probably be a great blacksmith. Maybe even better than me.
I'd like to think that would take many years. Show me what you can teach me now,
Yes.
and I'll use it.
All right. So first of all, what are you interested in creating? So are you interested in making a weapon? So she can't make magic items, but she can make magic weapons and armor. What are you?
Armor.
She can make one piece of magic with the materials she has. All right, armor. Are you willing to part with what you're wearing?
How long is this process?
It's maybe 8 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's get some freaking.
Yeah,
what am I gonna say? No to some freaking magical plate armor? Hey, what's the dealie?
All right. So this is how magic, like crafting works with magic armor, magic weapons, and things of that nature. Essentially, you have to build it up in phases. So you will be making a check, and actually, let me adjust your. You've just learned a new skill. Well, what's your intelligence first of all?
11
Okay, all right. That's
plus 0.
Yeah, that'll do. Let me view this real quick. Also, after this, we can wrap up. I know we're approaching on time. Woo! All right. Please notice the new skill that you have gained, Abel. I believe it's at the bottom of the page. You may have to refresh it.
I refresh it. I do.
What is the skill called?
I'm now proficient in blacksmithing, which is intelligence based.
All right. So essentially how this works is you will roll a you're going to go ahead and make a blacksmithing attempt to essentially turn your armor into a +1 armor. If you succeed, if you meet the DC, you turn it into a +1 armor. If you exceed the DC into a secondary DC, not only do you refine it, turn it into a +1 armor, but you grant it the ability to refine it even further without any other materials. If you spend 8 more hours, you can attempt again to refine it into a +2 set of armor. The DCs, of course, increase as you go ahead and do so. But essentially, you can continue to build up. Oh, okay. I was going to navigate everything.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So with that, let's just do it. We're going in. You spend 8 hours with her, tinkering with the armor.
We're 8 hours.
I said 8 hours.
Rest acquired.
Long rest.
Is it
I'm
actually?
long
Because what are the rest of us supposed to do?
I mean, if it's 8 hours, you could spend it doing a long rest. That's fine.
Yeah, give me my
I'm
fireball
gonna go
back.
plant another seed in those 8 hours, man. Shit.
Abel, you have succeeded in making +1 plate armor, and you've succeeded so well you can refine it further.
Oh my god.
So if you wish to spend another 8 hours, you can do so.
Well,
the DCs go up, and also keep in mind you're entering territory where if you fail,
shatters or some shit.
well, you can you seal the ability off where it can't refine any further, or
May I remind you, we have a job.
if you fail worse enough, you can break the armor.
My question, yeah, that's where I'm not going.
Yeah.
My question also is, do I need? I have Smith's tools in my inventory. Ignore that. Is that all I need, or do I need like an anvil and like a whole shop like this?
You'll need a shop like this to do it, and she's willing to help you allow you to do that. Also, if you add the dust, which you didn't do this time, fortunately, you get to add +5 to your blacksmithing roll to increase your chances of success.
Oh. Okay. Neat. I mean, I'm done.
You're not touching it anymore. No gamble. Good
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
Look at you. All right, you got +1 plate armor.
Look, typical me would be like,
Thank
gamble,
you for
gamble,
this plate
gamble. But
armor.
like, this isn't the main quest, dog.
I know.
Where are we?
I didn't know it would take 8 hours,
You were
dude.
about to make us stand here a whole day.
No, I wasn't.
Like NPC.
I mean, I did say 8 hours, and you're like, okay. Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, I'm not gonna not get the plate +1 armor. What do you want?
Yeah, no, I
As the
feel it.
protector of this group, both of these will be requisitioning this armor. Thank you.
Oh fuck no.
I imagine both of these just like standing there.
Starts grabbing.
Waiting for him.
Yeah, just starts
Thank
putting
you
it
for
on.
finishing
No,
that.
You think that's a joke? I put it on. I'm putting
it
armor
on. I'm putting it on. I put on the
They
boots.
start
You put on
putting
the arms.
Pieces. They start putting on each pieces.
Yeah, I'll
oh.
take the boots and the gauntlets, and you can
Oh,
have the legs,
oh.
and I'll have the helmet.
I need that. Give that back. You have your own.
Both of these will consider it. And he'll leave with like.
I grapple. Grapple.
on.
Grapple that motherfucker.
God, this is the one party that grapples each other so constantly.
Come
back
sleep
here.
outside.
Grappling's fun.
Go ahead and make athletics or acrobatics
We're
check.
just a couple of
both
boys.
these.
We just get grabby. and
yeah. He like shoves you down.
Instantly.
Both of these is acquired the plate of armor. You walk out.
Both of these.
I'll hop on Popsicles and
What do you fucking mean? What do you mean?
Well, you have no armor, I'm afraid.
Paws awoken by this commotion.
Are we going
While they're
now?
fighting, I'm gonna approach the blacksmith.
Yes, hello.
Hi, would you happen to have any small shields or anything?
Yes. Were you with that man?
Unfortunately.
I understand. And she takes a small shield from off the table and hands it to you. On the
is there
house.
any way Oh, thank you.
Fuck?
Is there any way I could enchant this?
Oh, you're interested in smithing as well?
Yeah, I pull out all 3 of my vials of the Arcana. Actually, 4.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
How much could I do with this?
Well, we would need more components besides the dust, but I do happen to have. Oh, do you have any other magical items that I can shatter with?
No, because I used my my
She-
wand to go into my.
She thinks to herself a little bit. Well, if you're willing to part with all of this dust, I can use the last remaining magical fragments I have, and we could make a shield together if you'd like.
Oh, sure. What would this, out of character, what would the shield do? I don't know if it'd be worth it.
+1 armor class.
Just +1 AC.
Yeah.
Well,
So the shield would be +3.
Yes, with the potential if you do well enough, it has the potential to refine further if you wish to take that chance. Also, by the way, this system allows for the creation of like system breaking things if you become
What,
well
the
enough
dust
that don't
does?
exist. No, the just magic item crafting. So you can potentially make up to a +4 weapon or armor, but it's incredibly difficult and would literally be like a legendary weapon that you made out by yourself.
Yeah, if you gave armor like that to the right person.
I want like
unkillable.
a somewhat decent shield, so I'm not at literally 10 AC.
You don't have proficiency with shields, I don't think.
Do
You'd
I
have to
not?
take a feat- you'd have
Check
to take
your
a feat or multi-class.
armor in the bottom left
Oh
of your character
yeah,
sheet.
I have no armor proficiencies.
Yeah.
Well,
Not even light armor or
if
anything?
you're interested,
That's the sorcerer.
Jeez.
she looks at your cloak. Well, we can enter.
Look who came
I
crawling.
fucking jump him. I jump him.
Oh, he was
Again, how many
Oh,
times
yeah.
does he need to get grapple failed?
He fell off the horse.
Is there a way that I could get this cloak to, like, I don't know, blend in with the environment or be harder or something?
Well, I can put some light. It wouldn't be mithril, but it would be a lighter form of it, a cheaper form of it, interwove it into your cloak. That should provide you with some protection.
I would
Essentially-
love that.
Essentially, your robe would become a cloak of protection +1.
Oh, that sounds nice. What does that do?
Increase your armor class by 1 when you're wearing it.
And then it's +1, so would that be 2 AC?
So you're not wearing any armor now currently, correct?
No.
Yeah.
no.
So essentially, by wearing it, your armor class would increase by 1. So whatever your armor class is now, it would increase by 1.
It's 10, so it'd go to 11.
That's correct.
And since the cloak of protection would be +1, would that?
it would go up to 11.
I would
Oh.
look into mage armor if you haven't taken it already.
Yeah, I might get that later.
It's because it's
Your
just
options
it already.
are like mage armor or don't get hit.
Yup. I mean, that's literally why I exist, which is literally why I wanted something.
I'll say,
Then
you
go
know
get
what?
something. What are you talking about? She's offering to just
I
do it
did.
for-
I did go get something from you.
Yeah, that's right. You
I'm just
got
gonna
him
assassinate
something.
you. I'm just gonna kill you.
A free AC I won't pass up. I mean, sure.
All right then. Do you have 8 hours?
Can we just assume that we did that while he was making his fucking thing?
Well, she would have
The
to.
plate armor?
She would have to make the plate armor with him and then spend another 8 hours on your cloak.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess we do have 8 hours.
I'll nod after being the recipient of an 8-hour gift.
placing.
But now waiting
Wait,
for
we're going again?
round 2, baby.
Qua literally
to
like
take a nap.
popped out of his shell to like look around and then like saw you guys leave the store and then go back into the store and he went right back into his shell.
I mean, to be honest, like I didn't get my long rest yet, so this really this helps me out.
Also, we are 15 minutes over. I mean, I'm gonna be up for a while, but I want to make sure we're not like bumping into someone's time because I know you guys. I said 3 hours.
Yeah, I gotta bounce pretty soon.
Okay. Do you want to conclude this maybe next session?
Maybe
Yeah,
I get my armor back and we end.
Yeah, no, we'll finish that next session.
Maybe
Well,
I'll
that's up to
That's
that's
Get
up to
crazy
both of
here.
these.
Armor back. I don't know
we'll
about
resolve
that.
the
That
armor
is up
issue
to
next
both of these,
session.
I'm afraid. Yeah, both of these just
I unarmed attack. Unarmed attack.
Ah!
I unarmed attack. I want to see
Able and
if I can break your
failing
AC.
grapple checks. Made a more
Continue next
iconic
time.
duo.
God, it was so bad.
we
You
will.
whipped it hard.
I was
God.
trying to go for a hit, a little smackaroony. I just bounced off his plate. It was just +1.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Oh my
Plus one
god,
saved
dude. All right. Well, with that, we are wrapping up session 3 of All King. Thank you guys so much. Did you all enjoy yourself? Was it a good sesh?
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Straight till the end of this blacksmith encounter.
Again.
That's Blacksmith arc. I can't wait.
What did you say, Whoops?
I shit my pants when I saw a bullet again.
And that's what
It was
happens.
doing strong. It was
I had to
big
fight
damage.
3 of those at the same time before.
That sounds nasty.
And the
Yo,
only
but
way we
that
could get through it
suplex is
was
pretty hype though.
by our giant like tank guy slamming the ground so hard that all of them got tremored up, and then they like were stunned on the ground for a little bit, and then we killed 2 of them, and the last one was about to get away.
Yeah.
And I was like this 4'11" girl, and I grappled it and then suplexed it and
I
killed it.
mean, that's a good thing you went out to the roof because one of the things it was going to do was a leaping jump towards you and like mount on you and eat you essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also those bullets like to grab people and then drag them underground and suffocate them too.
Oh.
So
Yeah, he missed me like twice or 3 times. It's crazy.
Well, I'm glad you had fun. By the way, the Magi encounter is boss fights from the other campaigns.
Oh,
Badass.
Yeah,
I
so-
like it.
Yeah, so that one was a boss fight from the Arcane Academy.
Man,
scaled up
we
to
made
your
it look
level.
like a chump.
Scaled up to your level. It was a pretty simple fight, so.
Yeah.
It also helps that you guys got rid of the
That
ads very
fireball was
quickly.
nasty, and that hit at the end was nasty.
Hey, look. Yeah. Just so you know, Abel, you do have no armor until this arc
Just
resolves.
wearing whitey tighties, like, please.
I'm
both of
just-
these.
No, he's wearing his like just whatever clothes he was wearing underneath the
Some
plate.
clothes.
Yeah,
just
so-
some fucking rags, my man.
If
Need
he-
that fucking armor.
If he has a
You
sheet,
don't need armor.
what's your dexterity currently?
My dexterity.
Yeah.
Sheesh. 13 plus 1.
So your armor class is at 11 right now until you get that armor back.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm the
Imagine
mage
needing
now.
Imagine needing
Hey,
clothes
cast,
for
you cast a
armor.
sword.
Imagine not having natural 17 AC.
Can't believe both of these took the armor.
Well,
Trying
yeah,
to
he
grapple,
saw-
dipped
he-
on
I'm
her
just gonna
later.
fucking fight you.
He saw what needed to happen and he did it.
Yeah,
Good luck
that
hitting me.
makes sense. Yeah, good
Good
luck
luck
hitting
hitting
him.
me.
Smile.
Well, he hasn't donned the armor yet, but I mean, yeah. He's just running around with 2 pieces. Oh my god, insane. All right, guys, thank you so much. Like I said, I'm glad you had
Yeah,
fun.
cheers, man.
Thank you,
That was
Mr.
great.
Brett.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, bud.
Happy birthday again.
Thank you.
Have a great subathon.
Yeah, I'll see you all next week.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
guys.
Sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, chat. Let's make sure this doesn't fucking crash. There we go. You guys have fun? Good D&D sesh? Good D&D? All right. Well, now begins the official subathon. And with 131 subs, we'll be here for at least another few hours. So thank you so much for that. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we're gonna get the timer, and then we're gonna I don't know what we're gonna play next. Give me some ideas what you want to see, but I have to pee, so I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back, guys.